Yo, what up, everybody, and welcome back to Zero Escape VLR. It's been a little bit, maybe for those of you watching the VODs, but I took a bit of a vacation. Now I'm back. You know what, Dark Pro? Could you do both? Is both a possibility? My question. Yeah, Tommy, definitely don't mention anything about the third game. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. All right, we are back in action. Tommy, you get the heck out of here because you have not played the game yet. Unbelievable. All right, let's see. Okay, last time. Oh dang, I thought maybe you had like a TV or something. Okay, Dark Pro, if you get bored watching me, you can watch the game, and then during intermissions you can come back or something. Yeah, we are on this third path of this first part of the game. So let's see what we've got. I said, waiting for Alice. Oh yeah, that's right. Alice betrayed us. My hands up all themselves. Why? Why had she done it? Org, Dio, and Luna's group, on the other hand, seemed calm, almost happy.
Thank you. I'm so happy you chose Ally.
No problem.
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Dio wanted to pick Betray.
What?
Hey!
Mr. Dio told me to pick Betray so that we could get 3 points. He said we could escape together. If we betrayed you, then we'd have 6 BP. And then, if we betrayed someone in the next round, we'd have 9.
Oh, Dio, is this true?
No, that's not what happened at all.
Kidding! I lied. That was a joke. Mr. Dio would never do something like that.
What the heck? Cork being weird. Okay, so Dark Pro, Alice betrayed us in the AB game in round 1.
It was
That's
a
what.
joke?
Yeah. Man, you really had me going there.
Oh, maybe Cork really is a
really
shady
surprised
kid.
you, huh?
So you really were planning to choose Ally all along? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do. Right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah, exactly.
Why are they so different? Hello?
I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust, huh?
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
It looked like there had been some sort of argument between Kid Clover and Tenmyuji. Although whatever it was seemed to resolve itself amicably.
Zero, when does the next round start?
Oh yeah, this is probably...
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenmyaldi. Or maybe everyone.
What?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to... I'm pretty...
You mean... Oh yeah.
Correct, Siggy. Full mark.
So Phi had been right, but how had she known before Zero told us?
I see.
He's clearly in on the whole
Phi
thing.
Sigma and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
I took a moment to go over everything in my head. Did it change? I'm yellow now.
So am I.
Me too. It looks like the color wasn't the only thing that changed.
What do you mean?
Well, it looks like our groups have changed too. I was a solo last round, but now it says pair.
Wait, really? Mine still says solo.
It looks like Luna and I both changed. Although I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm the opposite. Mine went from pair to solo.
No change here. Still a pair. I guess this must be magenta. Are you two magenta too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Dude, why is Dio being so weird? Dio's being very
Clover
weird.
and I are cyan.
I think Mr. K and I are pairs. And Miss Clover is a solo?
Looks like it.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up
Agreed,
automatically.
Escron. Agreed. What's going on,
Parent
Brian? Hope you're
solo
doing well.
assignments hop around a bit too. And of
Wow.
course, it's totally random. No rules or anything. Now, with all of that, sadly, we may never meet again.
Thank goodness. Hey, it's the person with the gas mask. Why is this happening to me? Spent a few minutes wallowing in misery, a little self-pity. I ended up brewing one to get me anywhere. Like kids, we had to try and find a way out. Alright, where are we gonna go? Go to the infirmary first. Why? Because I can. All right. Going on in the infirmary. So this is the infirmary.
Oh, Sigma.
Huh?
What's up with your face? You look like you just saw a rote. Are you still angry?
Wars? I'm here on the brink of the abyss thanks to you.
I didn't have a choice. I'm just trying to get out of here like we all are.
That's enough to justify screwing someone else over.
It's not what I meant, and you know it. If I'd known for sure that you were going to choose Ally, then I would have chosen Ally too.
Easy for you to say that now.
What? Am I such a horrible person for wanting to get out of here? I have to get out of here. There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Dang, everyone just like, screw you, Alice. Oh my gosh. What's up,
Let me
Belters?
try this again. I'm frustrated, but there really is
Okay.
something important I have to do.
Okay, which is?
Avenge my father's murder. That's
What?
what I have to do.
This is kind of out of nowhere. What happened to him? Elaborate on that?
No, I couldn't. This isn't the kind of thing I should be telling people I don't even know.
Alright. Father. Fine, just tell me one thing. Does your father's murder have anything to do with this
I
being
have
trapped
no
here?
idea. As to why you're here, your guess is as good as mine. But it's possible that his death is connected to my abduction.
Hmm?
I was on their trail. I was tracking down the people who killed him.
How close were you?
I can't say, but it's possible that I was getting close enough that they decided something had to be done with me.
I think she's lying. Because what we heard from Clover in the one ending is that they were involved in an organization, well, government thing to track down a terrorist group, unless they're connected. Detective?
Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a detective. Not a bad guess, though. Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Well, I mean, you don't really have the
I
detective
didn't
look.
say I was a detective.
And what are you? CIA?
No,
Fine, well, whatever you are. You don't look like
that's
one.
fine. In my line of work, the less I look like what I am, the better. Better I keep them guessing.
Hey, what's the deal with you and Clover?
What's she got to do with anything?
Well, you know each other, right? I was thinking maybe you were related or worked together or something.
No. She has nothing to do with my work. She's just a friend that I met somewhere.
And we're
In
somewhere.
the middle of a desert.
True. A
Yes,
desert.
but that's an awfully long story. Wait, hold on. Why am I the only person getting the 3rd degree? That doesn't seem fair to me. How about you guys give up a little personal information, too? We'll start with you, Tenmyoji. Who are you?
Just a garbage collector.
Any ties to Zero?
A garbage collector?
What's your relationship with Quark? You two know each other, right?
Do I have to answer that?
Well, if you really don't want to, it's not like I can force you.
No. And I apologize, but I don't have anything to say about that subject. I mean, it's not like you told us everything either.
I see. Very well, then.
Tenmyoji collects vegan. Dear Lord, Dark Bro. Holy crap.
Dio, it's your turn.
At first, I tell you, he's definitely lying. He's some kind of like space science, like space related science. Might even be related to this facility.
What's your profession?
Oh, you're an assassin. We
Well,
know that.
You're probably gonna think I'm full of shit, but I'm a circus ringleader.
Yeah, okay.
You're kidding.
Nope. I'm the real deal. I lead
Nope.
a company of about 50 people. We travel all over the world. It was my grandfather's
Bull crap.
grandfather who
Everyone's
founded
bull
it, but
crap.
my father died at a young age. I'm a 5th generation ringleader. My old man was a trapeze artist. He tried to do this quadruple flip and missed. Well, I guess he wasn't really young. He was about 40. Still, he was pretty reckless for a guy that age. Always talking about how he couldn't let the kids show him up. Guess he just took it too far.
I see. You lost your father too, then.
Yeah. Shit. Guess I got a little sappy there. Anyway, point is, I don't
Cool
have any
story,
damn
bro.
idea
I
how I'm
agree,
connected to
dude.
Zero.
Like,
I got
here's
grabbed
the
on the
thing.
last night of one of our tour stops.
Objection.
I'd gone out to a couple bars and gotten shit-faced. On my way back to the caravan, this black van pulls up. Somebody grabs me and throws me inside. Before I can even get a look at them, they hit me with that gas and I'm out like a light. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the AB room. Anyway, enough about me. You still haven't heard your story, Sigma. Who are you?
Oh, I told you guys the first time we met. Oh, you remember? I was on my way home from school when I got in my car. White gas started pouring
Are
out
you some kind of
everywhere.
doctor?
Huh? No, I'm still working on my degree. I'm shooting for a PhD, but I'm not quite there
I
yet.
guess you've been working on that for quite a while, huh?
Yeah, I guess I have.
Can you think of anything that might connect you to any of this?
Believe me, thought about it, but I just keep drawing a
What
blank.
about Zero?
Do any
No
of the
idea.
people here look familiar to you?
Nope. You're all strangers. Well, I guess I can't really say for sure about Kay, since I haven't seen his face. I suppose it's possibly someone I know.
Just who is he anyway?
Until that amnesia clears up, I don't think we got any way of
Oh,
knowing.
come on. You know he's full of shit.
You still don't believe him?
Of course not.
I mean, there's no reason to believe anyone. I guess this is just a everyone's line ending. Okay, well, Kate is a bit of mystery, but what about some of the others? Over, for instance, what does she do?
I think she's a student. At night, she's a waitress or a bartender or something.
What about Quark? I guess he probably doesn't really have a job. He's still in elementary school, right? Why is that funny?
It's nothing. Just forget about it. Yeah, you're right. Boy his age would be in elementary school.
You really don't know much, do you? About Quark, I mean.
And if it makes you feel better, sure.
Weird. This
Well,
makes me think
I
Quark
know a
really
little
is a
about
golem
women.
or something. You do?
I got her talking when we were in the
Oh,
infirmary.
okay.
She says she's got some sort of medical license or something.
She's a nurse?
It could mean she's a doctor.
I don't know. She didn't say. Just going by how she looks, though, I'd guess nurse.
That leaves us with 5. She's the most mysterious to me. What does a
Yeah.
girl like that do?
You've been around her the most, Sigma. She told you anything?
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
Nope, nothing in particular.
sure?
Yeah, she's a real mystery, alright. I honestly know about as much as you do, so basically nothing. I didn't really realize until I said it. I spent hours with Fi, and yet I know nothing about her except her name, and I only had her word that even that was the truth. Who was she really? The more I thought about it, the more suspicious she seemed. Fake detective, a waitress, a garbage collector, an elementary school kid, a nurse, and a circus ringleader, plus 2 total mysteries. What do we all have in common? I don't think Zero just grabbed a bunch of people randomly.
There's no point to talking about this. We should just focus on getting out of here.
I agree.
I'm gonna go check
Where do you plan on going?
Headquarters.
I see. Right. Later, bro.
Okay. Everyone's so different. She is not Batman. It's true, Dark Bro. That is exactly what Theo's job is. Man, everyone's just full of crap. empty. Are dead
Oh,
people?
Sigma.
No, there's not.
Perfect timing.
You were
Oh.
in the crew quarters before, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. Alice and I went through all the
Did you
rooms.
find anything suspicious?
Like a secret door or something?
If I had, you really think I wouldn't have told
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
you? Out of the ordinary.
What's this book?
Oh, that's a book. A Meowth Cat.
A Meowth?
Oh, sorry. It's just thing that's happened to me ever since I was a kid. When I start talking about cats, I start talking like one. Doesn't really mean anything though.
Okay.
That's weird.
Agreed.
So what's the cat book about?
Dude, Kate, look at Kate. He's all like doting. There's this quantum physics thought experiment called Schrodinger's cat. This book talks about
Oh,
it.
yes, I've heard about that. A cat is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat. That means the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box. Something like that, right?
Meowie? I don't really know anything about it. Just telling you what Fi told
So
me.
it probably isn't gonna give us any hints.
Quark? Nor do we too.
Oops.
Why? What? Quark's? What? His personality completely different. Hello? Quark is like the most silly, bubbly kid. Dio is timid. Everyone's lying.
What do you mean?
What the heck is going on? You checked out the lounge with Clover and Temi-Yuji, and Quark was in the infirmary with Dio and Luna. Anything
Well,
suspicious
this whole
there?
facility is pretty suspicious. I suppose that's not what you meant. Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed. Yes.
Lunar
Apparently,
eclipse?
there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028. All the puzzles were related to that somehow.
No kidding. You don't say. Isn't that this New Year's
I
Eve?
suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year or even what day it is, but Clover was saying something to that effect.
What did she say? The 31st, huh? I've been knocked out at dawn on the 25th. The 31st have been 6 days. Lunar eclipse, lunar eclipse. What do I have to do with any of this? President, I couldn't think of a way an eclipse could be connected to our abduction.
What about the infirmary, Quark? Did you find anything there?
Yeah, we did find something. Just
Oh?
one thing though.
What
Dio
was
and
it?
Luna didn't tell you? Okay, I got it right here. Just a second.
Radical 6. Is this for
It
real?
seems a little hard to believe.
Really, some kind of pandemic? No, that's something
Yes,
a big deal.
it does.
Hasn't been any on the news though. This is the first time I've heard of Radical 6. Was that true though? Was it really the first time I heard it? I couldn't see that I heard Radical 6. Where and why? Hey, you're having the memory
If it
thing.
is true, then I worry
You're
about
having
what
the
might
memory
be
thing
happening to the
that
world
Fire
outside.
has.
Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
Well,
Or-
I don't think there's any reason for us to get all worried about it. We should just hurry up and try to find out how to get out of here.
Quark has a point. If we want to know what's going on outside, the fastest way to find out is by going outside.
Good.
Yeah, you're right.
Mr. K and I will keep searching the cabins then. What are you gonna do?
I'll go
Okay.
somewhere
Then we'll
else.
see you
later. Hello, XLR. How's it going, friend? Hope you're having a good one. By the way, I hope my audio sounds okay. I adjusted some settings, so I'm hopeful that everything sounds balanced. Wow. Find Clover.
Oh, hey, Sigma.
Can I get you a seat?
Are you some kind of waitress?
What do you want?
What do you mean? What do I want? I just came here to check up on you guys. Alright, that's good, XLR. So this is the lounge, huh? A bar, a sofa, and 3 ladies. I feel like I'm in the VIP. Shut up, Sigma.
Can I get you a drink?
Better not be underage.
I turned 21 just the other day.
I see. You're really short for 21. No offense to short people. Great, now I'm gonna get flamed for being mean to short people. Unfortunately, as fun as that sounds, I don't think that's a
Why
good
not?
idea. This isn't a good time to get wasted.
Really? It seems like this sort of thing is exactly what makes people want to drink in the first place.
Got a point.
Sigma,
Just kidding. Besides, I got a headache. Drinking is not the best.
It hasn't
way.
gone away yet?
Well, it was fine for a while, but now I guess the bass
are
is
you
back.
alright?
Yeah, I'm sure if I just leave it alone, it'll go away in a bit. Saw it went away before. Has this been happening to anyone
What?
else?
The headaches.
Uh-huh.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I did get one a bit ago. I feel fine now, though.
What about you, Luna?
You know, I think I did have a bit of a headache earlier. Not me. No headaches here. Well,
Well, what?
it's hard to explain. I just feel kind of weird. Your head feels weird? No, my body feels weird. Like my whole body.
Feel numb? I think I got the same thing. It's kind of like when you fall asleep on top of one of your arms, and then you wake up and your arm feels like it's just not really yours anymore. It's not just my arm, though. My whole body feels kind of numb and cold.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that, but
Oh, if that's what you're talking about, then
Are we
yeah,
in
I
a
know what you mean.
simulation?
It's kind of like my body isn't really mine. I'm sort of floating. Like that?
maybe it's
Yeah,
because of the
exactly.
anesthetic gas.
XLR, no. Bad.
It might have looked like white smoke. The stuff they used when they abducted you.
Oh, yeah, right. Huh, are we really? I didn't think about that.
It seems like we were unconscious
Could
for
be
a
some,
long
like,
time, so
some, like,
it must have been pretty powerful stuff.
simulation thing. You think this might be some kind of side effect?
Well, it could be a side effect, or it could be that it just hasn't worn off completely yet.
Something horrible has happened. Please,
What?
you all have to come with me.
What is it?
I found something horrible in room 2 in the crew quarters.
Something horrible.
Never mind, you'll understand when you see it.
What happened? Here's the first. Just point under the bed. There it was. What the hell is this?
I think it's a bomb.
What? What's here? Oh, bomb? Why is
So, thank you, Sigma.
the bomb is here? Why is the bomb here?
Goodbye.
It was the same bomb scene in my vision, and it had been a hallucination. Had it actually been a premonition?
I'll go find everyone else.
No, there's no need for that. Quark is already bringing them back. They should arrive soon.
Okay, well, clear. Wait, but how? Oh, wait a second. Hey,
You see?
hold on. We got the crew quarters. There's no bomb. There was no bomb in any other ending. This is ridiculous. This is
Where
weird.
is it? Where's the bomb?
No sooner the words came out of Kate's mouth.
See? There it is! Under the bed!
Several long moments we stared in silence. Slowly we began to eye one another. Old suspicion. Only again was 5 points.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right. It'll probably use an active button or a switch of some sort, not a dead man switch. If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
Who was the first person to
It
find
was
this?
me. I found it while Quark and I were investigating this area. We split up to collect the rest of you.
How did you know it was a bomb?
I have seen it before.
When?
I'm not sure.
Because of the amnesia?
Yes.
Are you kidding me? We don't even know if it's a real bomb. Are you gonna tell me you believe that guy who can't remember his own fucking name knows a bomb when he sees it?
No, Kay is right. That's a bomb. I'm sure of it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
What kind of occupation do you have?
I can't tell you that.
Spare me the bullshit. This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Please, just trust me. Look, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm sure that's a bomb. And it's not just any kind of bomb. It's an antimatter bomb.
Antimatter?
What?
You mean a bomb that uses annihilation energy?
Oh, you know what that is? Anyway, yes, you're right.
What's Anthill Nation?
I would have thought you'd know.
Huh? Why?
Well, your name is Quark. You do know what that means, right?
Yeah, Grandpa told me about it. He said it's an elementary particle, one of the smallest bits of matter, but I don't really know anything else.
I see. Can you explain it to him, Tenmyoji?
Me?
Well, you know him best. I thought you could explain it best.
Let me think. I don't know. It's hard to think of a way to explain it in simple terms.
You want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Tenmyoji's being all. What is going on?
Okay. To begin with,
All right,
we
guys, get
usually
ready for your
refer to
note
bits of
takes.
matter as particles. But there are also these things called antiparticles. For example, an electron is a particle with a negative charge. It has a sort of opposite, which is the antiparticle called the positron. It has a positive charge instead of a negative one, like the electron. So, protons have antiprotons, and neutrons have antineutrons. Antimatter is a general term that covers all the antiparticles. The thing that's interesting about antimatter is that because it's the opposite of normal matter, when they collide, they both sort of cancel each other out. When they cancel each other out, though, it releases a whole bunch of energy. That process is called annihilation. So, an antimatter bomb is a bomb that uses annihilation energy.
Everyone looks so happy. Oh. Dude, this is so weird and
Sorry.
random.
I don't really get it.
Oh, all right. How about this? You've got men and women,
Game is
right?
getting ready for
They're kind of like
education.
complete opposites. What happens when you put them together?
Fight!
Well, if there were, quantum men and women, then when you put them together, they disappear. Because their opposite elements cancel each other out. Like when a plus cancels out a minus, you get zero. That's annihilation. But when you get annihilation, you also get...
I know! A baby!
I knew it.
Exactly. In this case, the baby you get is the energy from the annihilation. It's not a real baby, of course, but like a baby, it's got all sorts of potential to do amazing things.
That's kind of a strange explanation.
You followed it, though, right?
That's
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, but that thing under the bed isn't going to be making a baby. Just how big of an explosion are we gonna get here?
It's pretty simple, actually. Just use Einstein's E equals mc squared. The mass lost during annihilation will be converted to energy, so...
So you would take the total mass of matter and antimatter and multiply it by the speed of light squared. That should get you the amount of energy.
For example, let's say that it has 350 milligrams of antimatter. That would mean there would also be 350 milligrams of matter, right?
So you'd have 700 milligrams total.
Yes. That means annihilation would produce roughly 63 trillion joules.
63 trillion?
That's about as much energy as the Hiroshima bomb.
What the? You've got to be kidding. There's only 350 milligrams of stuff in there.
Well, technically it's 700 milligrams since you have the matter and the antimatter.
That's not the point. We're talking about something that weighs less than a gram being equal to a bomb that weighed like 10,000 pounds.
Don't get so excited. I think I know what kind of bomb this is. It's probably using antihydrogen. There should only be about 25 micrograms of material in there.
That's less than 1,000th of a gram, so you'd only get about 45 billion joules of energy, right?
What does that mean?
About as much explosive power as 1 ton of TNT.
A ton?
Yes. Well, approximately.
And how exactly should I not worry about that? That's enough to blow up a 10-story building.
True. but it's a lot less powerful than an atomic bomb. We don't know how big this place is. If we can get far enough away from the bomb, we might have a chance of survival.
Perhaps. But how do we know this is the only bomb?
What do you mean?
Look at it carefully. It's got a number 3. Do you see it?
Uh-oh. Yeah, you're right.
If the bombs are numbered,
There could be number 2 bomb or number 1 bomb out there. Is this supposed to be like, are we gonna find like bombs later into the playthrough? We just happen to find this one here, and so we have to hop around timelines to just to defuse all the bombs or
Yes.
something.
there's no way to know if
Yeah,
this is
well,
the
only if
final
he
bomb.
exploded,
either.
not vaporized.
There could be a 4th, or a 5th, or...
Well, that's lovely to think about. Look how happy everyone looks.
Anyway, we can't just sit here and do nothing. We should move it. Someone.
Dio stepped forward and reached for the bomb.
No! Don't touch it!
Alice grabbed Dio by the wrist and jerked him away from the bed.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Have you got a death wish or something? This bomb is here because somebody planted it. Do you really think they didn't rig it to go off if some idiot tried to move it?
Well, then what the fuck are we supposed to do?
We'll just have to leave it be for now, until we can find the detonator or figure out how to turn it off.
You're telling us we should just prance off and ignore the incredibly deadly bomb that is probably gonna kill us all?
There's not much else we can do.
Do you know how to turn it off?
Well, there is a way.
Then spill the beans, lady. How do we turn the damn thing off?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well,
Oh, I got the password.
Yes,
I didn't
that's
get
right.
this password, but there's no keypad or anything.
Look
at the
again.
bottom.
You see it? Right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
How was it not here before? This is...
Who would do something like this?
I have no idea, but we can figure out when they did it. When
Oh,
you and
yeah?
I searched this room, we didn't find anything, right? So that means the bomb must have been planted after we'd left.
after we left, huh? But when we went and checked the chromatic doors, we were all there, and after that, we've all been around other people. There's no way we could have snuck out to plant it.
I don't know about that. After we finished the AB game, we all split up. But if someone planted it right before then...
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. You don't know, do you? Before we went off to the 3 rooms, we searched the hallway. Everybody was all split up.
Yeah, anyone could have come by here then.
That's so
It would
convenient.
have been easy to sneak away.
You know, I don't remember seeing you around, Sigma. What were you doing?
Huh. I was in deep thought. I stayed behind the warehouse when you guys went off. When you guys giving me that look, you're the guy playing it,
I
do
never
you?
said that.
Not out loud you didn't. You gotta be kidding me. I don't know anything about this bomb.
Really? Are you sure? Back when we were in the AB room, you said you saw the moment when the bomb exploded.
That was just, I could hardly say premonition. If they didn't think it was the worst on the planet, they'd think I was insane. Wait. This doesn't make any sense. According to Tenmi Yuji, any one of us could have been in here. Why am I the only one who's under suspicion? Also, there's no way to know the culprit here is actually one of us. Maybe there's someone else here, then they set up the...
Impossible.
Why?
There's no way that would get past Zero, and there's no way Zero would let anybody do something that would get in the way of the game going forward. What?
When you say Zero, you mean the AI, right?
Of course.
This is confusing. From now on, let's refer to the real Zero, the one behind all of this, as Zero Senior, which would, of course, make the AI Zero Junior.
Okay, fine with me. Anyway, whichever one it is, they're not going to let a 10th person in. There's no way.
What if the 10th person is Zero Senior, and we already have had a 10th person because we know about Dio?
I don't think it could be.
Why not?
Well, Zero Jr. said so. He said that the real Zero was one of us.
Zero could already be dead. It could be that the old lady was Zero. Couldn't be a 10th yet. And Zero Senior was without doubt one of us. If that was the case, Zero Senior bomb, not who had. Hey? Clover and Miyuji, Vi, or even the same, but could have been Quark. How about Zero Senior gone all the trouble setting a bomb to make this game more exciting, make it seem more dangerous? No, didn't fit at all. But if that was the case, then the person who planted the bomb was someone other than Zero Senior?
Oh no, this is bad.
What
Press
is
the
it?
buttons on your bracelet.
Aw, snap.
We've only got 4 minutes until the chromatic doors open.
Let's go then.
You're right. This bomb thing is gonna have to wait until later.
All right. Boy, everyone's in such a jolly good mood. What about you guys? You all feeling? I'm feeling great. Why is everyone so angsty, right? I can't understand. Oh man. All right. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into this time.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
I'm sure you were, Axel.
The doors have
opened.
opened.
We need to figure out who's going where and fast.
So our options this time
We don't
are,
have time to wait for you. Just pay attention. I'm only gonna say this once.
Finally, got our options. Option A, Luna and I pair up with Clover, go to the green. Then Yuji and Dio pair with Alice, open the red key, and Quark pair up with Phi, open the blue door. Option B, Luna and I pair up with Phi, open the red door. Then Yuji and Dio pair up with Clover, open the blue door. Kay and Quark pair up with Alice, open the green door. Option C, Luna and I pair with Alice and go to the blue door. Then Yuji and Dio pair up with Phi, go to the green door. Kay and Quark pair with the red door.
3 minutes.
We need a system here, or we'll never have time to argue it out. Why don't we let the people who are at the most disadvantage right now, the people who only have 1 BP?
Oh, that would be me. That'd be Yuji.
No way.
What would you
We'll be fair and
suggest?
take a vote.
A vote? Like raise your hands?
Exactly.
So which one do you want?
Option C. I want to go with Sigma and Luna.
Stop, pick something
My.
else.
Looks like you're not so fond of me anymore. Do you agree with him, Luna?
I'll just let Sigma decide.
Fine.
I'd like option C too. Clover and I were a pair for the first round, so I feel that I can trust him. What about you, Quark?
That's fine with me.
So that's 3 votes for option C. How about the rest of you?
I'd like to pair up with Sigma and Luna too.
Option B. I like to go with Phi. You good with that, Luna?
Sure, I really don't mind.
Then we've got 3 votes for option B.
I'd like to go with option A.
You want to pair with Alice? You're a strange cook.
How about you, Tenmu?
I don't mind going with option A.
1 minute.
So 2 votes for A, 3 votes for B and C. If Clover vote doesn't decide, then we're gonna have to
Which
figure
one do you
something
want, Clover?
I want to go with option C. Mark chose Ally in the first round, and I was with Kay in the first.
Then that's what we're doing.
out. Option C had 1 votes. You're almost out of time.
10 seconds remain until 9, 8, 7.
Siggy is a popular
The doors
boy.
are closed. Let's go!
Come on, Luna, hurry. We gotta go. Luna, Alice, and I dashed through the blue door. I looked over my shoulder. Over and Quark Gay went to the red. Phi D went to me, got to the
2,
green.
1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Ugh. Dude, everyone's so scummy on this pad. Except Luna, of course. Luna's never scummy. Alright, I guess Quark's not being super scummy either.
It looks like they're all locked, though.
Does that mean this is just a dead end?
Well, there's a weird lever thing.
Try pulling it.
How about you try pulling it?
Hey, what's with all this hostility? Are you still mad about the last AB game?
Of course I am.
Please don't fight. We need to work together, or we're really going to be in trouble. Please. Very well. I'll pull the lever then. Is that okay?
Yeah, go right. See if I care.
Garden. One of the doors
But
open.
only one. I wonder how you open the other one.
Who cares? We should get moving.
Different path. Whoa! What is this place? Don't tell me we can't get
I get
outside.
Look up. There's a ceiling up there.
Yeah, it said bee garden or something. What's bee garden?
Probably stands for something. Maybe beautiful?
Huh?
This feels like a whole other little world.
Like an oasis in the middle
I
of the
feel
meadow.
kind of weird saying this, considering where we are, but this place feels so liberating. All of this green. It's wonderful.
It's huge, though. We'll wear ourselves ragged trying to search the whole thing.
Must be the exit. Yeah, well, so much for this being easy. Slot.
We should split up and look around.
Agreed.
Let's get to it then. Alright, time to seek a way out and get betrayed by Alice again and lose. Across the water. In the Blue Arrow movie from the current to an adjacent one. Oh. Japanese Zelkova tree. Hey, a mushroom. Oh, I guess I can't do it. Something up. Guess I like button. Oh, a shovel. Guessing I can't do much with the buttons. I bet I can't do it with this rod. Seek a way out. Okay, that's good to know for later. Hey. Flower pot. Yeah. Let's go, Luna. Hey, Luna is the best character. It's not even close. This. Paprika. No, that's pepper. Bell pepper. Paprika is what you call a spicy make. Oh, why the split in half? I'm not sure. Wait, is there some? Yeah, let's see what it looks like. A yellow coin. Can I shovel? Yeah, this is a very large area. Hey, it's a scale. This. A piece of metal. Skunk cabbage. Oh, there's like a thing. A lion? Oh gosh, not another lion. What is this? This is tombstone. Mr. Two. What? Well, that's what it says. Epitaph? I forget how to pronounce that word. Latin, huh? Hey, a keyhole. Well, we got a key. Let's try. Oh. Oh wait, I have gold key. Yo, what's good for it? How you doing, friend? What is this? Bird's eye view of the garden. Treasure chest. Huh. But I'm not quite there yet. Button. Nothing happened. Frick. I have a specific order. Hey, that looks like a thing where the yellow coin could go. It's a butterfly. Oh, let's try this. Look at that. Let's turn this thing. You're doing okay? Let's go. Yes. Oh, hey, hey, hey. All right, here's my pass so far. It looks like the light up there went down. The waterfall. Oh, a star! One star. 2 stars. Oh, they're different color stars. One star. 2 stars. Stars. Four stars. Five stars. I found 5 stars. How is it playing on controller? Better than having the game lag with my keyboard. Or at least that's what I did in 999. I'd probably prefer to use a keyboard. However, like at least when I played 999, my computer. Well, here's what was happening. Every time I moved the mouse, it was switching between it automatically reads my game controller, even though I set it to read my keyboard. So every time I moved my mouse, it was switching from controller to mouse, and it was causing lag. So I was like, fine, I'm just gonna do it this way. Whoa! I missed this. A bronze key. Oh, the bronze box. Oh, I see. So there's a gold box in here. They're gonna replant. So yeah, I'm just playing it with the thing. And then the bronze key was just earth. Oh, it's this thing, I think. Left or the right? It's supposed to be like the... Oh. Left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right. Let's try that. Left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right. Left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right. Alright, alright. I think okay. It stopped. There's an indentation. Well, I have a key. I only have one key. Alright, time to use the metal detector. Okay, I have an idea. I wonder if I could use a metal detector at nighttime or something. Thinking maybe I could use stars. Or maybe not. Maybe I have to use a knife with something. Knife used for small, delicate work like devoning shrimp. Oh, what cooking? But Al just cuts things bearing it. Feel good at my cooking there. Beepers. Angry. Cutting thing. I need coins. Buggy. Yeah, I don't think we have any further use for that eat. The metal detector just found a tomato. Ah, I see. No, where's my metal detector? See, look at Luna giving us a nice friendly hints. Metal detector on vegetables. Would not have thought about that. Oh my gosh. See, look, Luna's a good character. Oh, I see. Now I have to, like, put it in order. Wait, but I don't have, like, a... I don't have the blue one. I only need 4. Turn this back on again. I have to take notes. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, this is what is this? Purple. Wait, I don't even have purple, blue. This is gold or yellow, whatever. Purple, blue, yellow, green. I like Mrs. Stark. So purple. There's what? Purple, green, right? No, I should have. I know it was yellow. No, it was like red's the last one. I think it was yellow, green. Oh. I can use the weight freaking. I have to do these by weight. All right, let's do that. All right, time to do math. Gold heavier than silver. I have to do these by like green and gold. Okay, green heavier than gold. I mean, green is heavier than green, heavier than. And the question is red heavier than gold? No. Gold heavier than. What? Where? What? Oh, I get it. The user scale 1 to 5. I take it as spraying. Do the same thing. Oh. Now I got the coins. I only used it a few times. What? Did I? Okay, let's do lightest first. Should be silver. Red. Yellow. What? Okay, let's try the opposite. Green. Oh, it's greater than, yeah. Green, greater than gold. Greater than red. What? Oh. I guess I didn't check that. What's the noise? Hey, there's a screen. 9 stars. Oh. Oh, frick. What was it? Purple, blue. I have to go look. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. It's a pain. I'll do it anyway. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. We have to. We're going to do it. Okay, star number 1. We got... Alright, first we got small purple. Then we got larger blue star. Then we got mid size yellow. Then we got small, oh, very small, like very small green. It was like giant red, like gargantuan red, like epic, very large red. Okay, now we can go back. I'm gonna guess that I can't just go do it now. It's too dark. Sigma, just suck it up. I guess not. Yeah, I'm glad there's no Froggy here. If there was Froggy and he had the knife, I would be screwed, you know? I don't want to do that. Big the cat can Alright, so the first we got purple, blue, yellow, green, red. Oh. Is that purple? Okay. Sorry, I couldn't tell that blue and purple. Wow, sun, star. It's a safe password. Oh my. Okay, now let's do it differently. We got very small green. We got small purple. Mid yellow. Try very large, and then the larger blue, yellow. There you go. Ooh, oh, screen change. Got double password. Now I can get all the spoilers I want. Alright, let's get the fancy one. Star move. Yeah, we got it. Yes. It opened. You did it. Good job, Sigma. Sun, star, sun. See, I know there can be spoilers, so I don't want to get spoiled. Well, there's a lot of stuff inside, like way... Okay, let's have a look. Got a map. 4B. The Ambidex room key card. It's the moon card. Yeah, take one. Well, you're solo. Let me not take one. Now I got next. What is this? Diagram? Nevada test site. Right, rhizome. Forget about it. What is this? A, is this like a way to get out? B. A. IG. Hold on. This looks important. Hang on. IG equal immunoglob. Another word for an antibody. I mean, like the thing in your body that fights the bacteria. Yeah. Honestly, is that like what cures Radical 6? The key to the end. What are we waiting for? Gate open! Woo! Da-da-da-da. We found it. Let's go. No sooner have we stepped out of the garden than I saw the three people I watched through the green. Oh, hey. Whoa, what are you guys doing here?
I gotta be asking you the same thing.
Yo, wait. Dio didn't just be like... Oh, wait, no, he already did that. Here?
Sigma, hand me the map.
Map? Oh, right. Taking the map out of my pocket, spread it out in front of us.
You three came in through the blue door, right? And which room did you go into?
This fan-shaped one called the Bee Garden.
Bee Garden?
Big dome with a bunch of plants in it. Look, you can go yourself later, all right?
What about you guys?
Well, after we went through the green door, we ended up in the treatment center.
Then we met up right here.
So, what's the treatment center? It sounds a lot like the infirmary.
You want to have a look? We can go back to any of the rooms we've already visited. So?
Let's have a look. Moment, found ourselves in the treatment center.
They're why this is called a treatment center. Those pods can cure a number of illnesses and even repair certain injuries.
Oh, that's nuts.
How about you climb in one of them?
Why?
Well, maybe it can fix whatever's wrong with your brain.
Hey, you want to start something, lady?
Calm down now, son. You don't cool off a bit and I'll have to throw you in one of these pods here.
Huh? Why?
Weren't you paying attention? They have a cold sleep function. I figured that ought to cool your head up.
Wait, did you say cold sleep? So they freeze you, right? And it can stay there for a really long time?
According to some records we found in here, until about 8 hours ago, there were 3 frozen people in these pods.
3 people? Who?
You mean 3 of us? What?
We don't know. All we found was what was in the logs for the pods.
How long were they here?
No idea. Part of the logs were erased. All that's left is when the cold sleep function turned off. It records them thawing out, getting up. That's it.
Then they could be anyone.
Well, anyone but you.
Well, why not
Because
Alice?
you don't need a device like this to freeze Alice. Am I wrong?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't need to play dumb. The water in your body isn't normal water. It's something called Ice 9.
How do you know that? What? How do you know that? You're not supposed to know
Freezes
that.
at 96.8 degrees. That means all you have to do to put yourself in cold sleep is drop your body temperature below 96.8. No fancy machine needed.
Where on earth did you hear that?
From Clover.
Clover?
Clover said
When we were
this?
exploring the lounge during the first round.
I see.
Clover just dropped? What? Wait, it's... What? Hello, stranger. I've never met before. Would you like to know about one of my friend's biggest secrets? So this really is Alice. And that probably means she's like...
What's so funny?
Oh man, you fell for that one hook, line, and sinker, didn't you? Clover was messing with you. That is, if she even said anything to you at all. It was a lie. A joke?
A joke? No, there's no way it was a joke. I'm sure about it. Your body is made of Ice 9.
Well, you're mistaken. It's a ridiculous misunderstanding. An urban legend.
With seemingly no other product, Alice wanted to lend the explanation. It went something like this. At some point in the past, someone found a frozen Egyptian. Yeah. People began to refer to as all ice, which eventually rooted in Alice. Parts of her body were above me. Ice not.
They say that the mummy finally thawed, and when it did, it began to move. And ever since then, I've had people say they thought I was her. I mean, really? How could anyone believe something so ridiculous? The existence of this mysterious Alice and of this ice that doesn't melt are just urban legends.
But why would people make that mistake about you in
It
particular?
can't just be because your name's Alice. There are tons of Alices.
Is it because of your face and how you look?
Well, it is true that I am both beautiful and elegant. Can I really be blamed if people think I'm an Egyptian queen? I don't think that's the only reason, though. Someone who made that mistake said something to me once. They claimed they'd seen me before. Of course, I immediately pressed the issue. Do you mean the mummy, Alice? I said. When? Where? Of course, they were at a loss. In fact, I began to feel a little sorry for them, so I told them something. If you're so convinced, then maybe I am actually Alice. But maybe I've lost my memory and can't remember who I am. And so on and so on. I'm still not sure why Clover would tell you something like that, though. Even if she was just messing with you, it seems a little out of left field.
You really think she put that much thought into it? She was probably just screwing with him, and it was the first thing that came to mind. Maybe she wanted to see if she could get him to believe something completely ridiculous.
Yeah, I could see her doing something like that. Well, I think that's enough idle gossip for now. The cold sleep business is interesting, but I don't think it's terribly useful. We should go see if the other team has returned to the warehouse yet.
This is so random. Hey, I heard you have Ice 9 in your body. Okay. I mean, granted, there's other things too. Like she would have to like learn English and all this stuff. So weird. Is Alice real?
It looks
This
like another
is-
warehouse.
It looks like the same warehouse.
Hey, look.
3 more doors.
They're all glowing white. You think?
These might be the next set of chromatic
I'd
doors.
bet on it. Look, they've got the same boxes next to them as the other doors.
So the next set of doors are white?
They haven't all been the same color before.
We definitely need to tell the others about this.
Let's head back to floor. Oh, good. Is everyone gonna be dead? Oh yeah, this switch. We get okay. Does this switch have anything? They've shown that cutscene a lot. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I'm getting baited. Does that switch actually make all the difference in the world? Could it actually be? That switch changes everything. I feel like every time that switch gets pressed, something bad starts to happen. Just saying. What will we find in Warehouse A?
Oh, thank goodness. You finally returned. I was beginning to get anxious.
Something
Yes,
happened?
it's Quark, you see.
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. Clover is looking after him, but his condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
MUG showcase. I left in the yellow door. Rest of this change a few star looks. Oh, now Quark's got the weird, funny business going on. I see how it is.
Quark, come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Then MUG grabbed Quark so me and shaking the Clover who stopped him.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
You son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools.
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with it.
All right, we got
Luna?
Luna.
That's right. I remember Dio saying something. You have a medical license, don't you?
Wait, really? Is that true, Luna?
Well, yes, but...
You have to take a look at him then, please. Quark needs your help.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an Atom.
Dude, just imagine, dude, this game is just baiting everyone to just, dude, Luna's
It uses
zero. Is that gonna be what it
nuclear resonance
is?
imaging to examine and diagnose
We know the
people.
least about her. She's too kind and innocent. And she is the perfect character to make Zero.
Yes, I believe it can.
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better. Just let us know if you need anything.
Of course.
Oh man, what are we gonna find? We've seen this image before.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yes,
tell me.
he's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
Radical 6? Whoa, jeepers. The music just really changed.
Yeah, I told Allison Tenmyoji about it.
Fi and I heard about it from Luna.
Oh my gosh, this music just got intense. Yeah, the newspaper clip, we know about that.
No, he can't. How could he have gotten infected? That's not possible.
Something about the tone of his voice seems strange. Why wasn't it possible? Had Tenmyoji known about Radical 6 for the rest of us?
There must be something we can do! How can we cure him?
Oh, well, Adam says there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Yeah.
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
See, Tenmyoji, like everything we've heard makes me think Tenmyoji is in charge of this facility and was a researcher / scientist.
We looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust him. I'm asking Luna.
I'm sorry, but
Oh wait, what's the line? Was
Theo's telling the truth. We didn't
Hope you're
find
doing well,
anything.
Kirby.
Damn it. What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything?
Nope, nothing like medicine. I mean, it was just like a park. Lots of vegetation and stuff, but no medicine.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
We visited the laboratory. There were a number of chemicals and concoctions there, some of which were medicine, but nothing like what we're searching for, I'm afraid.
BS, how come we found Excelavir? When we went to the lab.
God. He's going to... Oh, God, no.
Just to be sure, the three of you went to the treatment center, right? And you're sure it
No,
wasn't
there was
there.
nothing even remotely like it. You went there too, didn't you? The only thing in the treatment center are those treatment pods.
Treatment pods. That's it. If we put Quark in one of those pods... From where there's silence.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God,
boy.
you're awake!
Get away from me!
Oh, yeah. Oh.
What?
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't.
After what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to.
But...
Like... this!
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He grabbed it and he was drawn toward his heart. Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Oh, I've seen this before. Okay, that must be pretty tough for a kid. Hey, guys, I can use a hand here.
Right. On it.
No, there should not. This is not the
too.
first time we're
Stop
seeing
it!
it.
Let go of me, you jerk!
This is the second time. Tenmyoji, what the hell are you doing? Get over here. Tenmyoji, can you even hear me?
Oh, right.
Damn you, bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body! They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape! Please! You have to let me go! Let me go!
No new
I'm
endings.
trapped here!
This is the path we're on right now.
Let me die!
Oh, I guess that wasn't really long.
I think you're
Oh
the
my
fake hedgehog
gosh.
I have to die!
Happy birthday, Seraphim. This murder-suicide feels familiar. Have you considered getting some other performers, say a clown, for the party?
I mean, we've seen this once before in the game. We really have. But, Eric, thank you for the 3 years of subscribing. That's insane. Going back to the Sarah Squad, I appreciate your love and support over the years. You're phenomenal. All right, lightsaber aside, we are not playing Star Wars. We are playing VLR.
Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill!
Chill, bro. All right, thanks, whoever that was. Gotta calm
Luna.
down.
Yes?
Are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well,
What?
there's Superil.
Soparil?
That's the Ennis, the one that's in our brace.
Good. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him.
But
Just hurry up and come on, Luna.
Okay, let me just. Okay, I've got.
Good. Wait until now. Do it
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
You already watched that. I'm not sure why they didn't let me skip. Pant, pant, pant.
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves, everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Okay, guess we're good for now.
Yes.
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
He shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason.
Yeah?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical Six?
oh, not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article.
That's the
Why
truth.
would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too?
Yeah. I guess this
Yes,
is new.
at least I think so.
Alright. What kind of virus is Radical 6?
What are you doing?
Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alice? Are you feeling
We're all
okay?
going to die.
Huh?
We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
Hey,
Oh
what
yeah,
the hell are
that's
you
right. They
talking
already
about?
ran us,
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die. The virus will
I think,
spread.
yeah, Kirby has.
Adults, children, everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone left! I'd rather die here!
Wait, Alice! We were all too stunned to try to. We just stood there. Ah. I shoot myself and sick after her. But those, there were too many doors. Uh-oh. Right? Left?
You lost her.
Yeah, I don't know
Well,
where she
let's
went.
split up and look. Quickly. She can't have gotten too far.
Right.
Look, if you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything. Just do your best not to provoke her. Understood? Tenmyoji,
Gotcha.
I think you should stay here with Quark. The rest of us can look for Alice. Sound good?
Yeah, I stay here. Got it.
All right, let's move. Get going.
No, you, bro! Sigma! Buddy, you know better than this. Oh my gosh. Dude, Alice just gets wrecked. All of them. At least we know that. Does she really have Einstein or not? We don't really know. No, she's not in there. She's in the crew quarters. No one here, huh? Dang, where'd she go? I don't need to help. I need to go look elsewhere. This, bro, oh my gosh. Sigma. You've been through this how many times? You already got your weird brain connection things going on? Actually, we're probably, we get infected with Radical 6 twice. deranged maniac do? Go right to the garden. How obvious. Dude, this pathing is triggering me. Alright, it's fine. Oh wait, she's in the garden?
Oh, there you are.
Alice.
Good. I'm glad you showed up. I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to carry her to the infirmary.
She's
Yeah.
alive?
Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So she's just unconscious.
Looks like it.
What about the scalpel?
Doesn't look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here. Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
Alright. Okay, this is weird. House is lighter than I'd expected, and finally I managed to set foot. Oh, are we going to test? Oh no, I thought we were going to treatment center. We go to treatment center, we can test if she's actually got ice now. But yeah, she just got Radical
please
6.
pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark. She has also been infected with Radical 6.
On our way back, Fi gone off to retrieve the rest of the participants. 7 sets of eyes wide as though to spoke.
Oh no.
No! What's going to happen to her?
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. There's a special antiviral treatment. Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Immunogoblin?
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6. Those antibodies are the basis for Excelavir.
How do you know that?
Right. I thought of that too. So I went and took a closer look at them. Unfortunately,
They can't cure
correct.
it.
They can suppress the symptoms for a while, but they can't kill the virus itself. The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we can find some Excelavir.
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
Yes.
Well, then what are we waiting for? One of you, grab Alice. We're going to the treatment center.
As he spoke, Temu moved over to Quark and lifted a small copper body out the bed. Quark shifted slightly as Temu moved him, and something fell his pocket with his... Is this medicine?
What?
Well, what is it?
Hold on, there's a name. Excelavir?
Excelavir! You found it, Sigma! That's the one thing that can cure Radical 6.
What's up, Dash? Bro, Kirby, Tommy was here at the beginning of the stream. And he apparently looked through my VOD and saw, he was like, oh, I guess I know 2 of the characters. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Why did Quark have it?
Perhaps he found it earlier.
Earlier
We
when?
explored the laboratory. It was on the other side of the red door. I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket. Whether or not that was his intention is unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask. As he collapsed immediately afterward, it didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets for it after that.
Yeah,
To be
that's
honest, it had also slipped my mind. We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as quickly as possible.
Who cares about the detail? We have it. Hurry up and give it to her, Luna.
Hey, hold on a minute. What about Alice?
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
I'm sorry, but I don't think we can do that.
What?
There's only enough here for one person. The only way we have to administer this is with the injection gun, and the way it functions, it uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger.
In other words, we can't split the dose in 2 or something.
Right.
5 moves, stepping over to Quark, she quickly ran her hands to his closed step out with a frown.
Nothing. That one bottle was it.
You think there might be some more back in the lab?
No, unfortunately not.
No.
Crazy.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
Only one person can be saved.
Who should we give it to?
Alice or Quark?
What the hell is this? There's no way we're only going to save one
What
of
are
them.
we going to do?
Do I have to spell it out? We're going to save them both. That's, I need to calm down. Think. There'd be someone to save both of them. I knew it. Immunoglobulin.
Do you know what immunoglobulin is? It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6.
Wait, except everyone got it and died. Wait! Except for K. I bet wait, IG Replicate, that's what that stands for! Oh, that's what they... Wait, does that mean...
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff. Yeah,
Copy machine.
probably copies IG, whatever that is. Who knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
That's it. I've got it. The IG replicator in the laboratory. It's an immunoglobulin replication
what?
machine. You can copy immunoglobulin antibodies. Luna just said Excelivir is made from antibodies. That means we can make more Excelivir.
Hold on a moment. There is a strange device in the laboratory that says IG Replicator on it. Clover and I examined it thoroughly when we were in that room.
Yeah, we never could figure out what it did though.
Exactly. My question is, how do you know about it, Sigma?
I saw it when I was in the lab.
When was that?
Probably when you were looking for Alice, right?
No, Dio was wrong. I hadn't gone to the laboratory when I was looking for Alice. I didn't think I'd ever been in the laboratory for some... How did I know about the IG replicator? Man, how...
If what he's saying is true,
man.
then we should be able to
G
duplicate the
Willikers.
Excelivir. That
I
would
wonder
mean
how
we
I
could
knew
cure
that.
Alice and Quark.
Let's go have a look then. The laboratory, right?
Yeah, no time to waste.
We all nodded. Wait, we can't leave them all here alone. Luna, do you think you can stay behind and look after them?
Oh, of course, I'd be happy to.
All right, let's go. Oh, good. Now Luna dies because they're gonna wake up and just be murderous. Yeah, Luna is clutch. I definitely did not make the IG connection. Completely forget. Not gonna lie, completely forgot about the IG replicator. But gee, doesn't it seem a little convenient? Well, let's do something about that. I've turned it down about a decibel. Let me know how this is. I'm down out of it? Okay, that's good to know. Here, let me do two things. I turned the game audio down just a little bit, and let's turn that up a little bit. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if this is a little bit better. Let me know how this is. How about this? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Am I sounding a little bit better, or is it still drowned out a little
So
bit?
this is the lab, huh?
Yes.
Where's this IG replicator thing?
Right here. It's better.
So this can copy the Excelivir?
Could it be even better? Is that what you're at? I'm curious about that. I think so.
What are we waiting for?
Calm down, all right? Don't rush me. Here, let's, maybe the game is... Here, I'll just do it this way. Or wait, you know what? Even better. I will just do the, oops, the SA2 approach. Just turn the game down from the... Try that. How about that? Let's see if that's better. An empty vial already protruded on the other side. Presumably that was where the duplicate Excelivir would go. Ready? I push the button and should...
Skip it. Just press the damn thing.
Right, and press. Did it work?
Have a look. The empty vial has something in it now.
And the vial Sigma used remains as it was. It does not seem to have lost any of its contents.
So, it worked?
Would have been pretty bad if it hadn't.
Get this back to the infirmary. Sample both files message in my pocket. Sigma's got them.
What happened?
Sorry, my hand
You
slipped.
dropped one of them?
Yeah, just one
What in
though.
the hell? What if you'd broken it, you idiot?
Come on, if it broken, we made another copy.
Guys?
You see? It did break!
No, the vial's fine. See?
Then what the heck is going on down there?
Take a look.
A bomb?
Whoa. Really? That makes two then.
Guess Kay was right after all.
So there were more bombs.
So it would seem.
Was this here when you guys came through the first time?
No, it was not.
Yeah, I didn't see anything, and I looked real hard.
Then somebody must have said it while we were looking for Alice.
Who the hell would do that?
We're looking for Alice. Could have been any of us.
No, not any of us. I was back in the infirmary. Quark was still out, so I was keeping an eye on him.
So we shouldn't consider you a suspect, is that right?
Yeah, Quark's off the list too.
But Tenmyoji, you have no proof that you spent the entire time in the infirmary, do you?
What?
You could have quietly made your way to the laboratory, planted the bomb.
That's insane! Listen to yourself! There's no way in hell I'd have left Quark all by himself to go plant a goddamn bomb!
Tenmyoji was still staring fiercely when Clover spoke up.
Hey, what's this thing?
My turn.
It looks like a memory card.
Where was it?
Right under the bomb. It was down on the floor under the table.
Could it have been put here by the same person who set the bomb? There was nothing like it here when we examined this room. Unless it was left here
Probably
intentionally,
accidentally.
yes, I imagine so.
What do you think's on it?
Take a look. Can I see it for a minute?
I guess.
I plugged the card and looked around the room. Nothing. Shoot. No dice. We need to plug it into something that can read memory cards. I don't see
So what do
anything
we
here.
do?
Come on. If I knew, I'd be doing it.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling
Oh, someone
closes.
open
All
it!
players, please enter your vote. If no vote is recorded before
Wait, someone
the
opened it and we
deadline
didn't
has
realize?
Guys, I think maybe we should get back to the top floor.
Yeah, you're right. We've got what we came here for.
What should we do about the, bomb?
Not much we can do except leave it here. Alice said it'd be dangerous to touch them.
True.
Drop it. We can talk about the bombs later. Right now we need to take care of Alice and Quark.
Right.
Right.
Let's get him. Let's get him going.
This ought to do it. It might take a little while, but they should recover.
Her voice was quiet. She backed away. Her hands was the injection gun. She carefully moved the empty vial blades of the cabinet on the other. While we were in the lab, Luna moved Quark to a crude cot. They both looked peacefully as they slept. Madness had seen was completely gone.
Are they really going to be all right?
Yes. The analysis I did on the vials confirmed that the duplicate was real Excelivir. The original was genuine too, of course. Now that they've been treated,
It's only a matter of time before the virus is eliminated.
I believe
Nice.
so, yes.
Okay.
Oh man, what a relief. I was really worried.
Clover agreed. Agreed.
5 minutes remain.
Who
until
opened the door? Did I
Ambidex
just
game
miss that the door got
polling
opened?
All right, everybody. We can be relieved later. Right now we need to get to the AB rooms and fast.
Damn, don't even have time to catch our breath.
Who opened the doors? This is sus. Very sus. I don't like it. Just conveniently, doors are open. Wait, what? Why are the doors? Where's Tenmyoji?
Oh, he stayed back in the infirmary.
What?
Why?
Well, when we were all heading out, I noticed he wasn't doing anything. So I asked him if he was coming with us, and this is what I got.
I'm still worried about Quark and Alice. I think I'll stick around and make sure they're okay.
I see. That means that Phi's only opponent will be Dio.
One-on-one.
That's cool. Nothing to worry about. I plan to choose Ally. You know why?
Because I've only got one BP.
Exactly. If you chose Ally and I betrayed you, your BP would drop below 0 and... well, we know what happens then. I want to win, but I'm not that desperate. You see what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, Dio would never kill anyone. Agreed. Yeah, Dio's
Tenmyoji and
trustworthy.
Dio are a pair. Tenmyoji only had one BP left. Since Dio said he's going to pick an ally, Phi can't really pick anything else. If she does, Tenmyoji will...
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Kay and I are gonna be going one-on-one too, right? Since Quark's still sleeping.
That is correct.
How many BP do you guys have?
I've got 6.
As do I.
That'll be tough.
If one of them can get the other to ally, and then betray that person, the betrayer will have 9 points.
They're both gonna betray each other? Easy. Not even
Okay.
close.
I know you don't really have any reason to trust me, but...
I know. You would like us both to vote ally, yes?
Yeah.
I agree. If we were to both betray, then we would gain no point. We would lose nothing either. But that's hardly relevant. If both of us cooperate, then we will both gain 2 points, which is much more beneficial.
Right. Okay, good. You're really gonna do it, right?
Yes.
Promise?
Promise.
Promise.
1 minute remains
Promise.
until Ambidex game polling closes.
Shit, this is bad. We need to move, now.
Indeed. Shall we?
I suppose I should read this. DOK, find Clover, all took off immediately, heading to different AB rooms. Kind of on the left, D went into the room 3, K went into room 4, find Clover went into room 5 and 6. What do you think about
Sounds
to get the
good.
viral F1? And this is where Luna kills me. How can, wait, this is absurd. This is ridiculous. Wait, no one opened the door, so why did the polling do this? This is abnormal.
"30 seconds remain until..."
It's probably a little late to say this, but you know Alice is still in the infirmary, so...
Big ally.
Yes.
I know. It's not really fair to just betray someone who isn't voting. Luna's face. I just not to be sad, we can say, "Ray, it's sunshine, a cloudy day." Grinning back for another minute. Alright, game to see that's scary.
10 seconds remain.
All right.
Until 9, 8, 7.
Okay.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, here's what I'm going to do. I think the incorrect option is to betray. Oh, you know what? Let's do it that way. Let's do a chat poll, because I don't think this matters. Let's do a poll. I agree. Let's do a poll. I'll let you guys pick. Do I ally or betray? I'll let you guys pick, because I don't think it actually is going to matter that much. Are we going to ally with Alice, who is currently in the infirmary recovering from having a life-threatening virus? Or do we betray and get 3 points to take back what we stole, or what she took from us from being a scumbag? And then actually, she still ultimately at the end of the day gets 1 point, even though it's really scummy for us. It also will probably make Luna not like us. And Luna's the best character in the game. So, I don't know. But you know what? We also get 3 BP. And we are at 1. So, it's also game of survival. So, what are we going to choose? We ally or betray? Ally or betray? What do you guys want? Poll is almost up. Good time for Water. All right. Results are up. We have 2 for ally. All right. The chat has spoken. Ally it is.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
What would I have done? Okay. I personally would have picked ally. However, because I'm pretty sure this path isn't going to matter, I would have picked betray to get the bad ending done and out of the way. Genuinely, I would have picked ally. To get the just get it over with, I would have picked betray.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Betray betray. I knew they were gonna do that. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Wait, Alice betrayed? Wait, hold on! Wait a second! Wait a second! Hold a time out! They betrayed Fies and Crack. What, Alice?
Points have been
Alice
assigned
betrayed?
or subtracted accordingly.
Alice
Please check
betrayed?
your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
This makes sense. I called this. This sucks, but I guess it makes sense. What? Dude, I should have freaking known. Oh my gosh, dude. What? Wasn't possible. No, that's not possible. How can Alice be betrayed? A question I never would know the answer to. There is a sharp pain. I couldn't feel anything. Oh my gosh, dude. I blinked, vision started to blur. Plugs began to wobble.
Sigma! Sigma! Hang on! Oh no! Sigma, get up!
Sigma!
Sigma!
No, why?
My eyelids were like they were being led. I was forced to open them. Everything was going blurry, but I noticed the door was second babe. No one gone. I watched them all, and yet an apparition that couldn't possibly be real. Now, the world was gradually going black on my mouth. How? Why? What was she doing there? Turns the last moment of the Lunanite, but even if she had, why choose betray? Heart is closed. Oh my gosh. Dude, Alice sucks. Like, she went from being interesting to just scum. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh. Oh my gosh, dude.
30 seconds.
Are you kidding me?
You know, so, yes.
Bro!
10, 9,
I'm pissed.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I should have known
Wow.
chat would have done that. I was thinking about that. I was like, wait a second. The people that are voting know what's gonna happen, and you probably picked Ally because you wanted me to get what I actually wanted.
Round 2 of the Ambidex
Unbelievable.
game has been completed.
Oh my
Results
gosh.
will be displayed in the warehouse.
Yeah, I guess
Thank
so,
you
Kirby.
for your participation.
Yeah, I know, Kirby. It's
Ambidex
dumb.
gates
What
now
is this?
opening.
I thought the main protagonist had plot armor, not like anti-plot armor. Unreal. Who nice to know the AB
Why?
green.
What happened to... It's not fair to betray someone who isn't voting. I thought...
There's nothing I could think of to say. Even if I didn't understand, I think I also felt unconscious, like some of the part of my mind was making a decision. As if I was by some evil spirit, I moved my finger to the betray button against my will. Well, let's go see the results.
We already know what they are. It's just simple math.
Your eyes was more painful. I turned away.
Results from round 2. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Okay. Oh my gosh, dude! Oh my gosh, it's insane.
Points have been assigned
Oh
or
my gosh.
subtracted accordingly. Please check
Oh
your
my
bracelet to
gosh.
see your updated bracelet points.
What? Wasn't possible. No, how could Alice will be betrayed? That's not possible. Alice? Why?
thought you'd get an easy couple points, huh? Not so easy when you have to look your victim in the eye as a coward.
Me, a coward? You got some balls into me after you picked Betray. Why are you even here?
You gave me the antivirus, didn't you? Tenmyoji told me. Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, honestly.
But you should still be under the effects of the anesthetic.
Yes, well, I still am. A bit. I have a throbbing headache, and I can barely stand. It's horrible. I'm more resistant to anesthetics than most people, a result of my training. I have a feeling Zero Senior knew that. They gave me way more than the standard dose of that gas when they kidnapped me. In any event, a few minutes ago I woke up in the infirmary. Tenmyoji explained what was going on, and I got here as fast as I could.
You showed up right after we got into the
yes,
AV room.
Right in the nick of time, too. About 10 seconds before the deadline, as I recall.
You did that just so you could betray us?
Right. What? Don't I get to do that? I mean, it turned out to be the right thing to do, didn't it? You two chose betray. If I'd stayed back there, I'd have lost 2 points.
So you're saying it was self-defense?
Yes.
You're full of it. Self-defense, my ass. You chose Betray because you wanted out. You had 6 BP. If I picked Ally, you would have had 9. That's what you're trying to do, right? You serious? You could have killed me. Look, I have 1 BP. You were this close to murdering me. Just a minute. You're planning to kill me so you can escape.
Don't be stupid. I knew you'd choose betray. There was...
Tell the
That
truth.
is the truth. Why am I the only one getting the 3rd degree here? Look at those results. 2 other people just tried to kill someone.
Fi and
Yes,
Dio.
if Dio had chosen ally, Fi would have killed Tenmyo. And if she'd chosen ally, Dio would have killed her.
I don't want to be rude, but it looks like Clover and Kay tried to trick one another. Not that it seems to have worked. If either one had chosen ally, the other one would have 9 BP, right?
Everyone just betrayed. We managed to build. Trust was falling apart. Having the bombs. Fine, yeah, I know, that's crazy. Like, it makes sense to be, like, here, yeah, I agree with you, Kirby, because, like, if you're Dio and you have someone's life on, like, I can understand, like, from his perspective, he probably thinks that it's probably more likely, it just is too risky. But it makes sense to think that Fi would act in self-defense. We'd be trapped, yeah, I kind of figured. Alright, you guys, pay attention. I already figured this out, but we can't keep going like this. We're gonna start being a little more trouble. We're never gonna get out of here.
My apologies, Sigma, but I need to think on something for a bit. I would appreciate being left alone.
Okay.
I'll be leaving too. Things are getting a little too intense here for my delicate constitution. Sorry.
Well, in that case... Yeah, sorry.
See? There's your answer. In the end, everyone's just thinking about themselves. So I would appreciate it if you could not treat me like I'm the only villain here. Come on, Clover. Let's go.
Hold on! I'm coming! Are you feeling okay? I was really worried, you know? Everyone's gone.
You're not gonna leave too?
No.
Sure, I chose
I
Betray.
know, but I still believe in you, Sigma. I
Aw.
think your hand must have just slipped or something, right?
My chest hurt when I blinked. I felt like hot and went right to the corner. Eye. Luna, I like Rumble.
The Ambidex Gate. Round 3 of the Star Keys. There is no set limit. The Ambidex Gates can be opened.
Yes, as long as we have the star keys. That means we can keep playing the AB game over and over to... Sigma? Could you show me your bracelet? Do you remember what Zero Jr. said?
As soon as the gates prepare and solo.
Yeah, I remember. Let's see here. A 1 blue, or cyan, sorry.
I'm a magenta pair.
I wonder what the
It
others
could be
are.
anything, I suppose. We won't know until we have a look.
Hour and 21 minutes. What should we
Everyone
do
else
now?
has gone off on their own.
Physically and emotionally. I really don't like how this is going. It won't matter how many times we repeat the AV game, nobody trusts each other. We'll never be able to
Maybe
get
it would
out.
help if we all had a common goal, something to unite our hearts and minds.
Yeah. Bro, got something like that. We all gotta get out of here. That seemed to be a pretty clear goal to me, but everyone chose betray, including me.
Well, what if we have an enemy?
An enemy?
A common foe, like the person who set the bombs, for instance.
When I come back to the lab, I told her about the bomb while she gave Alice and Courtney Sylvia. That might work. We can figure out which one was planning those bombs, and everyone else would have to work against them. But how do you figure out who it is?
Do you have any clues?
Clues? That's right, the memory card.
What's this?
I told you, a memory card. Under the bomb we found in the lab. I think we set the bomb and dropped it. Yeah. I don't know what's on it though. We couldn't find any kind of memory card later.
I guess we can't really use it then. Oh, wait a second. You know what? I think I might have seen something.
Huh?
Yes, I remember. The infirmary. I saw it when I was searching the infirmary with Dio and
yeah,
Cora.
there's a
There was a
card here.
memory card just like that one. Yes, I think we can see what's on it. The computer there should be able to read it.
Luna exploded, nearly ran into Alice Clover and Tim. Mark was there.
What are you doing here?
Alright, probably start trying. I explained the second bomb, the memory card, how we come to the infirmary, and how we get.
Okay.
Then stick it in already.
Go ahead.
Right. There's gonna say there's a small card, the right size, screen was filled with random letters. Let's see what we got. Oh.
6 rows, 22 letters each.
I do have.
It looks like the odd rows use one set of letters, and the even rows use another set.
In other words, the first 2 rows just repeat.
Yeah.
It doesn't look random to me. I think there might be a pattern. I just don't know what it is.
Was there anything else on there?
I do have a code. Are all the letters here on it? I think they are. Is there a G? There is a G. Is there a D? Yep. U, yep.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Does any of this look familiar to you, Clover?
What do you mean?
Have you seen something like this before? Maybe during your training?
Training?
This is...
So you do recognize it.
All right, knock it off, you two. How about you share it with the rest of the class?
I believe this is an encoded message from a terrorist organization.
What?
They call themselves the Myrmidons.
Oh? Myrmidon.
What are the Myrmidons?
Put simply, they're a bunch of thugs who are trying to destroy or dismantle most
I
of human
see.
civilization.
So it was Dio. It's Dio's organization released Radical 6 into the world.
So this thing we're looking at, you think it's theirs?
Well, they have a number of different codes, but I do think this is one of them.
And it's like because Dio
Then the
was trying to
bomb?
stop this.
It was set by one of the Myrmidons.
It
wasn't
looks
it?
like Zero likely set this all up to reverse the effects of this pandemic.
Yes.
Could very well be like Tenma Yuji.
Well, I can't say for sure, of course, but it seems like...
Dio infiltrates and kills a woman. That was his goal. But that doesn't,
I don't know. How am I
What?
supposed to decode it? I don't have the key. Without a key, it would take literally hundreds of years to decode.
What about you, Clover?
Well, if Alice doesn't know how, I sure don't.
See.
We can come back to that closer later. I got another question. Alice, who the hell are you? What do you know about this code? Tell me your job was to eliminate enemies of the state or something like that. Just what the hell kind of job is it? I think it's time you tell us what you do.
Sorry, but I can't.
Why
Because
not?
you might be one of them. You might be the person who set the bomb.
That's idiotic. Of course I'm
Really?
not.
And where's your proof? For all I know, you're my enemy. I can't tell you anything.
I'm not your enemy. I'm your ally. I'm your friend. I just don't want us to get out of here. Just tell us. Please? If I'm just we can all escape, but we have too little information. We need your help. Fine. If you want to tell us, then tell us what the Myrmidons. What do you know about them?
I'm sorry.
Ran out of the room. What the frick, Alice? Hey, wait! Took off after? This is like the Alice ending.
How long are you going to keep following me?
Until you tell me what you
Then
know.
why don't you just ask Clover? You
Clover?
already know she works with me. Then
But
why
yeah,
don't you...
I wanted to hear it from
Why?
you. That's a good question. Remember the crew quarters or this garden? We got paired up for 2 separate rounds. That means I spent more time with you than anybody else here. Maybe that's it. I guess I'm just curious about
What
you.
are you talking about?
I don't know, but I got a blush. We walked down the path, we're in the next... I know, this is weird. Alice on the bench, we gave to the smooth surface of the pond.
You don't hate me?
What? Why?
I tried to kill you.
You mean the
Yes.
AV game?
I was so scared. Who wouldn't be? Kidnapped and locked up, forced to play some sort of bizarre game, and then we found that bomb. I know I probably sounded calm, but as soon as we found that thing, all I wanted to do was run away from it as fast as I could. Things just went downhill from there.
What do
I
you
remember
mean?
hearing that Quark had collapsed and running to the infirmary with everyone else. When I got there, I realized I couldn't understand what anyone was saying, and everything looked... I don't know how to describe it.
The fast forward thing?
It was like watching a video
We
on
have
fast
Radical
forward,
6 in
only
the
it was real.
leftmost path.
Then I started to feel like... It's hard to explain. I guess you could say I didn't feel like I was myself, and it only got worse.
Yeah, the water sounds are a nice touch. That was probably the Radical
Yes,
6.
I think so. I don't remember much after that, but when I woke up in the infirmary, suddenly all that fear was back, so all I could think about was getting out of this place as fast as I could. It never even crossed
Wow.
my mind that it could kill you. God help me, even if it had, I don't think I would have cared. See?
Yeah, I know
I'm
you didn't
horrible.
care.
You hate me, don't you? Just do it!
What? Do
Kill
what?
me! Get it over with!
What? I'm not gonna kill you. I don't even hate
You're
you.
lying! I could have killed you! I would have killed you!
Come on, no one's killing anyone. What? This is so weird.
Why are you doing this? You know, you kind of remind me of my father.
That's who you were after, right? The people kill
Yes.
your dad? Have anything with the Myrmidons?
Will you
Actu-
promise not to tell Clover that I cried?
Ha, come
Keep your
on.
mouth shut. I'll tell you what you want to know about myself and about the Myrmidons. Deal?
Sure. I'll
Really?
interest you. What crying? I don't remember getting crying.
Good. All right then.
Oh, we're about to get the information. We're about to get the info. My father is Egyptian, my mother is French. They met while my mother was in Egypt on vacation, then married shortly after. When I was 3, we all moved to the US. My father was a scientist and his field was cloning. He was recruited by an American lab, which was why we moved. This is related to Kay and Alice's background have some similarity. Putting it out. Alright. By my 9th birthday, we've been there 6 years, that's when it happened. In the middle of the day, my mother showed up at school. As we were riding puppy and she just seen him on the road. There were policemen there to meet us. My father had always been a very punctual man, and when dinner time came and went with no sign, even I began to realize something terrible had happened. Until several years later, I finally learned the truth. My father's life had been attacked by terrorists and he had been kidnapped. Phony. I didn't realize it then, but it must have been incredibly difficult for her as a single mother, alone in a country where any relatives were transatlantic quite away. Her best not to let me see it, but every so often, like, she was on the mask would fall away. Every line I could see exhausted and loneliness. As much as I missed my father, was in those that he'd never been taken. Fortunately, I was an excellent student, did especially well in math. I earned a full-ride scholarship straight out of high school and spent the next several years studying. So basically, she's not the Alice from 999, supposedly. And she just happens to be Egyptian. She happens to be named Alice. And the creators basically, like, freaked everyone out at the end of 999 for no reason. I get it. Fine. The job of the Department of Defense. Look for your father. Under the special odds of internal security, the person to investigate and something to do with terrorist organizations and serious threats to the state. I could tell my mother wasn't happy about my decision, and she chose to remain silent. When she learned that the terrorists that had taken my house was the Myrmidons, although at that time the name didn't mean anything to me, they were suspected of human cloning. Particularly, I thought that they had been using cloning techniques to copy their most used. Oh, wait a second. No. Okay, so it's likely the Myrmidons likely used Alice's father to make clones. Dio is a product of that incident. So basically, Dio is connected. Interesting. The Myrmidons apparently believe that they used cloning to create a new race of humans. Now, at last, I knew the reason my father's abduction. The commander of the Myrmidons' name was Left. Yep, we know that. We know his name and his gender, but not his appearance and age. Myrmidons are closely associated with a cult known as Free the Soul. We believe that Free the Soul provides their funding, which is something similar to Radical 6. So it's very likely that the Myrmidons released Radical 6 into the world. Brother is supposed to be fairly advanced in years. I'm gonna say he slowly can't get out of the bed. Unfortunately, his mind seems to be as sharp as ever. At that point, I hit a wall. I knew the Myrmidons had been let behind my father's kidnapping until I could learn about them. And one day, I got a tip that some of them were hiding in a building in the Nevada desert. I headed out immediately. On the way out, my car had some engine trouble and stalled out. I was trying to decide what to do when an SUV appeared on it. I'll give you one guess who's behind the steering wheel. Over. That was the first time we met. There were 4 other people in the car with her, and when I asked them what they were doing, I got the last answer. They told me they locked up in the very building I've been on my way to investigate, and they were currently in pursuit of the people who kidnapped them in the first place. My priorities shifted very quickly. After a short time, I convinced them to let me to come along. My hope was to find the people who were chasing down the Myrmidons. In the end, I was not able to track them. In fact, I still don't know where they might have gone. I know, Kirby. That's what I'm saying. Now, Tommy has finished 999. Tommy has finished 999. And he had the wackiest path of all time. Apparently, Tommy got the most... Tommy's paths in 999 are insane. Okay, what was it? It was knife ending, into submarine ending, into cleaver ending, and then because he did everything messed up, he had to go back to get some of the dialogue he couldn't get, and then he was able to get Coffin and save. He got the 3 bad endings and had to replay the puzzles to get the right dialogue. There was also a 6th person in the U.S. Well, they weren't writing. A middle-aged man who I call H for now had been bound and placed in the trunk. According to the other 4, he had been behind the disappearance of the children 9 years earlier. He also had his pharmaceutical company, a major player in the world. She was affected, controlled by Free the... Oh! H was a member of Free the Soul and committed to their cause. Apparently, he had been in some sort of experiment designed to use a morphogenetic field. We know that. I don't imagine you've heard of it, and I'll try to give you a quick rundown. Simply put, these people can access a sort of field that allows their consciousness to resonate with the consciousness of certain other people. To be honest, it might be something called telepathy. The SOIS had heard about the particular ability before. Used a number of investigations. I wasn't surprised. So basically, the Myrmidons and Free the Soul funded and were aligned with Unguro. Wow. Okay. I was shocked to learn that these experiments had been carried out by a member of the Free the Soul. If that was the case, and brother must have known about it. Thought of him discovering a way to control and harness that power was terrifying. I agree. I wasn't too long after the incident in Nevada. Our tip about the Myrmidons came across my desk. This time it claimed that the Myrmidons intended to launch a large-scale biological terrorist attack. My boss said that we needed more agents to deal with the threat, and that Managing Clover was recruited. Because we were a test subject in H's experiment, we knew she had the ability to access the morphogenetic field. I want to put that ability to use. I have someone to train you on the first mission. He would be tasked with the infiltration investigation of the cloning lab. I was assigned to her commanding officer. I hope that her investigation helps lead accumulated by my boss. About that last, I had a chance of what already happened to him. I wouldn't let that chance pass by, and perhaps that was what kept me from noticing the truth. The whole operation was a trap. The lab was fake. Clover was captured almost immediately. I got there as a kid, but when I arrived, to show all the conspirators pretended to be researchers and had fled. I searched frantically for Clover until I was in the basement where I found her. They'd been tied to a chair, and on the body next to her was another body. We don't hear about that. It was my father. He'd just been dumped there, and when I got to his body, he was already cold. He was covered in dark, ugly. It wasn't until later that I learned that he died from ruptured organs internally. They beat him to death. As soon as Clover had been captured and murdered in a mask, had come to visit her. He said that unless she wanted to end up like my father, she would leave them alone until her masters the SOS to do. In retrospect, he must have known who I was and who my father was. That was why they killed him. Perhaps they thought they were sending a message. Dear Lord. That once he was gone, I lose my reason for chasing them. Oh my gosh. I took Clover and left. I consoled myself with the fact that I had been able to see her. I received a call from the coroner. Told me that there was something I needed. There was there in the morgue. My father called and fell on steel. I could barely stand looking at him. On his arms were 2 rows of numbers comprised of 8s and 9s. They carved him in his own skin. On his chest was another message. They were letters this time, not numbers. Not many, just enough to make up a short sentence. I love you, Alice. Oh my gosh. Wow. No forgiveness. Honest. Oh my gosh. Avenge my father. That means... That was your first ending, Ford? Wait, you got like the same thing as Tommy. Ford, Ford, I have a question. Did you just say F you, I'm going through door 3, or did you end up on that path later on? It didn't take long to figure out that the numbers here were latitude and longitude. They pointed to a chemical factory that had been disguised as an abandoned building. Further investigation revealed that it was the mother lode we'd been looking for, the headquarters of the Mermaid. I think I must have known how things would turn out. Oh, I see. He written the directions to his enemy's fortress in his own body. He sacrificed too much to waste opportunity. This time our operation was successful. This time, the Mexican put Clover or anyone else in danger. We took our time, we gathered info, we planned, we were ready. Wait, really, Kirby? Oh my gosh. December 25th, 2028 was going to be the day we finally set foot in the Myrmidon stronghold. Hey, that's when we were taken. But then, on the 22nd, 3 days before the operation, a man in a gas mask appeared. You inhaled the gas, passed out, woke up in the Navy.
Well, there it is. Everything that's happened with the Myrmidons and me. I left a few of the details out, of course.
Oh my gosh,
but you get the idea.
Melters. There's no way you haven't played 9. She gave me a sad sort of smile.
We should go back.
Have you've seen it though, right? You've seen a playthrough, haven't you? Your story explained a lot, but there's still one big question.
Which is?
Who here is a Myrmidon? One of us planted the bombs. Based off the code we found, it's pretty clear that the person is a Myrmidon, right?
Yes.
I agree we need to figure out who
What
they
do
are.
you propose we do?
I want to ask you about, do you have any clues?
Well, if I could decrypt that code, it might tell us something, but
How
I
can we do
told you,
that?
we need a key. Without that, it's pointless. A key is a key. It allows you to sort of unlock a code. Myrmidons usually use this huge string of numbers as a key.
Wait, a launching of numbers? Could that be... (71 536 109 83809 4241 90551).
What the hell?
Numbers just appeared in my mind, and I was saying them before I was doing it.
Where did... Wait, can you say that again?
71 536 1098 83809 4241 90551.
That's 198,449,351 to the third power. That
What?
number you just told me. Prime factor decomposition on that number gets you 198,449,351 to the third power.
Well, Melters, you've been on the ride so far. You're talking about reducing an integer on a series of prime numbers you multiply together again. So like you do 30, like 2 times 3 times 5.
Exactly. You probably learned that in junior high.
You're saying 198,44935 is a prime, multiplied by 3 times.
Yes. I did do all of that in my head. Simple mental
Jeez.
arithmetic.
What? No way.
I
That's
told
possible.
you, I'm better at math than most people.
It's not better
Look
at math.
you. You just recited a huge string of numbers. That seems pretty astounding, too. Where did you find that number anyway?
In know what to say. They just came to me.
Can't tell me, huh? Fine. I'm pretty sure that's the key to the code, though. I know the Myrmidons use prime factors for their key, and there aren't a lot of 25-digit numbers that turn out to be the third power of a prime number. I think there's a very good chance that number you memorized was specifically created by someone.
Can you explain those small
Look
words?
at the prime factors of your number. 198,449,351 to the third power. I think that's our hint for cracking the code. You still don't get it? Try to remember the code we saw in the infirmary. What did it say on the monitor?
First row.
And the second row? Wow, you've got a pretty impressive memory. We could really use someone like you back at the...
Well, how would you code
used
that?
198,449,351 to point you to the right letter. Well, the first number is 1, so take the first letter. The next number is 9, so go 9 letters over from the first one. Just keep going until you get some. Make sense?
Ew. That word was... You have... Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I have to, like... 1984495. The code sheet won't be displayed. I don't even know why I have to solve it now. One 1984449. Okay. Oh, frick. It doesn't show me the thing? Alright. So... Could someone be a homie? Could someone be a homie and get an image of that screen? Or do I okay. How about this? Let me go to the Twitch VOD because I'm streaming live. Let's go to the Twitch VOD. I will just look at it from there. How about that? How about that? This is the advantage to streaming while doing. Okay. Okay. So, letter... Alright, I'm gonna have to do this kind of right here. This is gonna be interesting. So, it repeats. Thank goodness, because my camera cuts out the first. So, the first letter is C. 9 after C. U, wait. U, J, H, M, E, O. Eight after M. Seven, 8, E. Is it completion? 1, 2, 5 completed. This is the word. I did it. Completed. That's the answer.
Are you sure?
Yes. I did exactly, and the word I got is completed. Well, actually, it's completed. The code and the letters repeat every 2 lines. It just repeats.
Well, I can't remember the code like you can, but if you're certain, I believe you. All right, then. I wonder what completed is supposed to mean, though.
What? Aside from the obvious, I'm guessing it means mission complete. That's what the transmitter was for?
Huh? What are you talking about? What transmitter?
I barely even heard her. Suddenly my mind was full of memories that hadn't been there a moment before. Wait, did Dio plant the bombs? Took a way to gush around, revealing a bed of precious gems underneath. What's going on?
Holy Father, Holy Brother, Holy Master, my
Yeah?
mission is at last complete. With these two hands, mankind is saved. I am your will made flesh. In your name, I give thanks.
Wait, so Dio kills and he plants bombs? Why didn't I realize it before? I can remember a series of numbers, but not this. I remember now. Dio was a member of the Myrmidons. He was their leader. That meant he had to be the one who planted the bombs.
Hey, are you listening to me? Then
Yes.
answer my question. What the hell was that? What's this about a transmit?
I trust myself to try and explain it. You think I was insane. Even though I could barely send information.
Wait. Don't tell me you're one of the Myrmidons.
If I was, you think I'd review myself
Wait.
like this? Clover appeared.
Oh, there you I've been looking all over for you. We're all
Really?
down in the floor B where, well, all of us but Luna and Quark.
Why?
45 minutes.
I know that.
Hey? Wait a minute. Hey, you came forward to know about the white
Tenmyoji
doors.
told us about them. He said he'd show us where they were. So we all followed him down to the floor B warehouse.
I'm assuming you left Quark with Luna?
Yeah. Anyway, when we showed up, Phi and Kay were already there. Well, all of a sudden, Phi, Tenmyoji, and Dio all started yelling at each other.
Why? Did something happen? That seems odd. Phi only had one BP too. The choice seems like a perfectly valid defensive move.
Ugh, just come with me. Kay's trying to calm them down, but there's only one of him.
I know, betray, betray, betray.
Coming.
So Dio planted the bombs, but this is so random. Which likely means... It seemed to calm down. There's still tension. Full of flammable gas. Even K usually so much standing ramrod straight. Alice pursed my lips and head over to the thing. Clover told me what's going on. This whole thing is stupid. You need to knock it off.
What about this is stupid? We're talking about my life, you self-righteous dick.
I know, but you don't need to solve your problem. All you have to do is to trust each other and get through this. Wouldn't you agree?
I trust someone who tried to kill me.
Same to you. I told you letting Dio vote was a stupid idea. What did you think he was gonna do? Might as well have pressed the button yourself.
I couldn't just leave Quark alone.
That's no excuse. And where do you get off telling me I shouldn't have picked Betray? Did you even think that through? What? I was supposed to pick Ally? If I'd done that, I'd be dead right now.
I could say the same thing to you. Damn good thing Dio didn't choose Ally.
Please, that's enough from both of you. Sigma's right. This isn't the time to be bickering with each other.
Oh, you don't get to talk. You tried to betray Clover and escape on your own.
Perhaps. But I think that's better than merely killing someone.
Well, I only did it so that she wouldn't kill Tenmyoji.
Enough! I roar with fury. My voice echoed and rebounded. Everyone felt. I didn't know how long the sentence would last. I just like one way's gonna be able to take it. Guys, listen to me. We really don't have time for this. See, the thing is, I figured I would planted the bombs.
What? Is this what you were talking about earlier?
Sort of, yeah. I know which one of you it is.
Well, spit it out then.
Please, explain what's going on here.
I don't think I need to. They're gonna admit their guilt in just a few minutes.
What?
You're all going to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Or I guess I should say Dio's mouth.
What are you on? You think I set those bombs?
Yes, I do.
Hey, if you're gonna accuse me, you better have some pretty damn good evidence, pal.
I'm not accusing you. I'm just stating a fact.
Oh, yeah? Where the hell did you get that fact?
Fun as it is, I knew taunting alone wasn't enough to make Dio confess. He played dumb. He was good, and I get nothing. That meant I was gonna have to trick him. But you see, I'm actually from Free the Soul.
Free the Soul? What's that? Some kind of hippie shoe company?
Don't play dumb, Dio, or should I call you left? Brother ordered me to come here to keep an eye on you. I saw his eye twitch. I left on that moment and like, fine. Let's get this into and understand what Admiral even. Perhaps this will convince you. Press forward, point out every fact I can remember. I told Dio about Brother's background and how his younger brother had been murdered. I just captured the mermaids were all clones of a single person. So not convinced? How about this? I'm not. Well, Sam, how on earth can I possibly know that?
No, that's not possible.
Finally. Let's start over, shall we? I was sent you to watch every move. It seems our wise noble brother doesn't trust you, suspects betrayal.
You're lying!
I assure you I'm not. Why don't you go outside and call him with the transmitter?
No! No! You have to be lying! Brother trusts me! That's why he chose me for this mission! Why would he make me the leader of the Myrmidons if he...
Huh? Sorry, what was that?
Why would he have made me the leader of the Myrmidons if...
I grinned.
Wait. The hell? Are you fucking kidding me?
Get owned, Dio. Sorry, Dio. I've never even seen Brother.
What the hell was all that? How did you know all those things?
You know, maybe I was divinely inspired.
Give me that shit!
What's going on?
What are these Myrmidon?
Dio and I stared at one another while Clover and Timmy Jakulis from the flying gate with the memory card and the number 2 bomb. What we found.
So you mean to say someone from the Myrmidons planted the bombs?
And Dio pretty much just admitted to doing it?
Yep.
Bastards. I'll never forgive you.
Her little furious muttering and turned her lips pulled back into a snarl.
I am going to kill you!
Oh boy. Hey, Dada was pulled something out of his pocket.
Whoa there. I like my women a little feisty. But you're taking it a little too far, sweetheart. Tone it down.
What?
You see this? You know what it is, don't you?
Oh my god. Is that the detonator?
Exactly. And I assume you know what happens if I press this button?
Well, I'm pretty sure he presses the button.
I think I do. I'm guessing it'll set off both of the bombs.
Well, I wouldn't say...
Let's say all 3 of them.
You mean there's still a number 1 bomb we haven't found?
Correct. And there's one more, too.
No. There are 4 bombs?
Exactly. I've planted 4 bombs. They're the ones numbered 1, 2, and 3, but there's also one more. Bomb number 0. Add all that up, and you're looking at about 4 tons of explosive power. Those go off, and it's all over. That's enough oomph to turn this whole place into a smoking crater.
Aren't you forgetting something?
That'd kill you too.
So, I'm ready for that. I've got spares.
Spares? Is that what Sigma was talking about?
Yeah. Clones.
I heard Alice whisper something to Clover.
Let's go, Clover. Show him all that training wasn't for nothing.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Right.
I had a chance to ask him what's going, they moved.
Die, you bastard! Yeah!
Oh my. Alice threw a punch at Dio's face as he dodged. Clover spun out from Jeepers. Dio grunted and turned to focus on Alice, but Clover darted and snatched a detonator from his hand.
Clover, get him!
Right! Sigma, catch!
Huh? Clover throwing the detonator at me. I sure like catch it.
Damn it! Stop! Let me go! Still let go of me, you asshole!
Dio found a dear lord. Oh my gosh. No, he's got a trick. Have wait long. What?
Ha! Serves you right.
What are you laughing at?
You, her, all of you. God, you're stupid.
What?
See that detonator you threw to Sigma? You activated it. If it gets more than a meter away from me, it sets itself off. We figured someone might try to take it away, so we put in a little safeguard. Since you two were kind enough to take it away from me, the bombs have gone from remote control to countdown timer. Go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want. Won't make any difference now. The bombs are gonna go off no matter what.
It's kind of brilliant. I mean, I expected from a government-defined terrorist organization that he leads.
About 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Oh no.
My condolences.
What can we do to stop them?
I told you that already. First, we need the device that allows us to input information. Then we plug it into each bomb and enter the code.
Hey, Alice, who the hell are you? How do you know all this?
None of your damn business. Just tell me where the input device is.
Well, that's none of your damn business. Fuck! Stop! You're gonna break it!
Of course, that's the plan.
Please, stop!
Just tell me what I want to know.
Okay, I'll tell you. It's in my coat. The right-hand pocket.
Clover, check it out. Right.
Not inside Danger's pocket after
It's
a few
no
minutes.
use. There's nothing here.
Did you lie to me?
No, I swear. Keep looking.
Oh, there is something in here.
A pill?
Hey, what is this?
Huh? I can't see it. Bring it over here.
Shit!
What? What was that?
Poison, I guess.
What? Damn! How could I be so stupid?
Oh boy. Just poisoned himself.
Lost it. In my couch. Back home.
Fine, don't tell us. How about you give us the deactivation codes instead?
Deactivation. You guys are persistent. Fine. Not gonna do you much good anyway. I'll tell you. But you only get one. This is the deactivation code for bomb 3. Ready? LXQ LHC.
Okay, hold on. LXQ LHC NMR equals bomb 3. Oh, this is for bomb 0. The first one that we got. Tell the other 3.
My body will be a part of the foundation of a bright future.
His voice was weak and full.
Such a beautiful world. May brother live in everlasting glory.
Hey, how come everyone's this sucks? Oh. He died. Frick you!
He only gave us the password for one of the bomb. This is bad. What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
How much time have we got?
25 minutes.
Are you sure?
Yes. When he told us the time, I checked my bracelet. It said exactly 30 minutes.
You mean the bombs are gonna go off the same time the next set of doors open?
Yes. The time on your bracelet is the time we have left.
That sucks.
This isn't good. I was hoping that we might be able to escape through the white doors, but...
It takes 5 minutes for the primary door to open and close, so...
Yes, I know. There's no way we can get through them before the explosion happens.
Dang.
Well, there's no point just standing around. We should start looking. We need 3 things. The password input device.
Banshee
Right.
bombs.
We also need passwords for all the bombs other than number 3.
Exactly.
3 Geos a
Hold
note.
on. Let me check. Damn, he's clean.
Then we'll just have to hope we find it somewhere. Tenmyoji, can you go tell Luna what's happened?
Right. I'm on it.
Good. The rest of you, let's move out. We can do this. Let's go.
And kaboom.
Chromatic doors have 5 minutes remaining until chromatic doors.
Okay, this
close.
makes me think the old woman was 0 because Dio absolutely messed with the game. The doors of heaven or to hell. Thought barely flared. My everything went 1,000 emotions with my brain. Those last ones. Why? How would it end of this way? Listen, maybe he like the stars of the sun. X. Kindness of the way into the balance with the darkness either. The Alice ending. Well, frick, man. Alice. Interesting. So we got, okay. So far. Oh, wow, that took us like really far down. All right. So here's the deal. Here's the deal. We have this path over here. However, here's kind of what I'm thinking. I want to do this. I want to get these endings done right here. Right? I don't know about I guess I do know the answer to this one. Oh wait. I might know the answer to this. I know what happened here. I want to finish off these endings before I get too deep into other stuff. So let's go ahead and do that for now. Why did this happen? Because she has Radical 6. Oh no, she's dead, that's for sure. Oh, here, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually do a power. Remove. I look forward and clamp my hand around her wrist.
What are you doing?
Clover, listen to me. Alice wasn't killed. Nobody murdered her. She took her own life.
What? No. There's no way she'd do that.
It's true. She stabbed herself in the heart with the scalpel.
Right. Where'd she get the scalpel then?
Well?
I did hear someone come into the infirmary right after the AB game ended.
Was that before I showed up?
Yes, I got up to see who it was, but they were already gone. It could have been Alice.
You could have taken the scalpel then.
I think so.
You're lying. This is all a lie. It has to be.
It's not. It's the truth.
Why did she do it? Why would Alice kill herself?
She probably didn't have a reason.
What?
She'd been infected with Radical 6. That's what killed her.
You just said she killed herself. Just tell me the truth. Then prove it. Your 10 seconds ran out a long time ago. So if you don't have any proof...
I do. I have proof. There was a journal in the lab. Wasn't there, Kay? Show it to me.
Journal?
It would have been in the safe.
Well, Alice would have it then.
Why can you? I don't feel like touching a dead woman's body. Could you take a look? Alright. Journal. Here it was, the journal. You read it. It's in Latin. I can't make heads or tails of it. I had an eyebrow at me and flipped the small book on. When she looked back at me, it was with suspicion and surprise.
Yeah, it is Latin, but translating this is impossible. It's full of words I've never heard before. I can barely understand any of this.
Page 216. Turn to page 216. You should be able to read that one. Ah, yes. I like, or not, I don't know if I like, but it's interesting that in this one it's just like, screw it, fourth wall, breaking it, let's do it. Wait, Alice died?
Yeah, I can read this page.
How's it going?
How did you know? No, wait. How did you even know there was a journal in the lab?
Ruby, you're great. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, how did we know? I just knew.
You just knew? Come on.
Just read it, okay? Clover wants to hear what it has to say, right?
Yeah.
Right. Give me a moment to look it over.
After a few moments of whispering or something in Latin, I began to translate paraphrasing the contents of the journal. Radical 6 reduces the processing speed of the brain by a factor of the root of 6. One of the symptoms of Radical 6 infection is an overwhelming urge to commit suicide. Research has shown that it would probably respond to the right sort of antiviral medication, but no one has been able to develop one yet. Nearby towns are filled with the corpses of people to their own lives. The unaffected will barely manage to survive. And it's at the underground shelter supervised by the government.
Oh Lord, please, let their future be a bright one.
Newspaper article, recording, conversation with Tim Eugene on this journey. There is no more hiding from the truth. Pandemic had already happened. All Clover's rage suddenly dissipated and she collapsed to the floor, tears pouring down her face. None of us had the heart to say anything. The only ones that sound was Clover's sobs. Oh my.
We've got a problem. It's almost time for the primary doors to open.
Yeah, 10 minutes left.
Sorry, but I'll be taking Alice's bracelet. Vi and I won't be able to open the secondary door without it.
So she was a magenta pear, just like me.
Just now noticed that, did ya?
Theo grabbed the bracelet off the floor.
What color is your bracelet, Luna?
I'm a cyan pear.
You are part of Clover's pair, then. That means the two of you will need to come with me.
I guess so. Come on now, Clover. We need to go. Alice would want you to survive, wouldn't she? You'll never be able to figure out why all this happened if you stay here. Please.
You're right. Alice, I promise I'll find out what happened to you. I'll figure out who Zero really is. I mean, if you'd never been locked up in here, you never would have... This never would have happened, so it's like Zero killed you. I promise. I'll avenge you.
Oh boy. Get the axe. Get her an axe. It's go time. Get her an axe. Clover stood up and rubbed her hands roughly over her eyes, smearing tears across cheeks. Then with a determined front, she started up the room.
All right, we're out of time. Move, people.
You guys head on down to the Floor B warehouse. We'll catch up with you later.
All right. First got the yellow bracelet, which makes him your partner, right?
Can't exactly leave him behind.
Without him, we'd be end up stuck in the AV room. All right, let's go. We'll see you once you pick up pork.
Very well. Until we meet again.
All right, what kind of catastrophe is going to happen this time? Let me guess. Tenmi Yuji never shows up. Is that what kind of happens? Oh, we're going to go in with Tenmi. We're going to get some details. We're going to get the deets. Oh, hi, Quark.
You're awake.
Yeah, I just woke up. Hey, where's everybody else?
Oh, God. Quark.
Tenmi Yuji's entire body shook with emotion as he drew closer. Kylie laid a trembling hand on the boy's shoulder, almost as if he was afraid Quark would disappear as a puff of smoke the moment touched. When Quark grew, he was indeed corporeal. Tenmi Yuji let out a cry and threw his arms around him.
What's wrong? Are you okay, Grandpa?
It's nothing. Nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
But...
Quark gave him a puzzled look. Tenmi Yuji didn't even notice his face was a mixture of happiness and relief, and I could see tears wrinkling from the wrinkled corners of his eyes. Twinkling. All traces of his evil, gruff stoicism. I don't want to interrupt have rain, but we were running out of time, so Tenmi deserved a few minutes. Let them alone. At last, Tenmi Yuji in their cover and shifted from an embrace to protective arm around the shoulder.
So, how are you feeling?
Feeling? Well, okay, I guess. Was I sick or something?
No. You're not sick. If you feel fine, then you're fine.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I should never have gotten you involved in all this.
What are you apologizing for?
Sorry.
You're doing it again. Are you sure you're okay? So, where's everybody else? Mr. Sigma's here, but he's just been standing there looking kind of silly.
The young nurse smiled, explaining about the white doors. I got the feeling Tim usually knew one quarter about Radical 6, so I avoided mention it. I also did with something I also left for later.
Okay, that makes sense. That means I'm on a team with you guys, right?
Right.
So, these white doors, when are they gonna open?
Well, 4 minutes.
Oh, that's not good. We need to hurry. Come on, how do we get to the Floor B warehouse?
Okay, we're going.
Follow me. Just not make it or something, because I don't think we get more story, right? Do I get another path? God, just watch everyone be dead. Be crazy. There's no way everyone's dead, right? Why are we getting like conclusion music?
Chromatic doors have 5 minutes remaining until chromatic doors.
You're late. Where the hell have you been? Quark?
You're awake!
And fully recovered, apparently.
I am also relieved to see you well again.
Me too.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
I looked over in the other and held a warning finger up to my lips. There were a few momentary eyes and some nervous coughing.
Huh?
Must have seemed odd.
Anyway, there isn't any time left. We need to hurry.
But there are 3 doors.
All of the doors are identical for this route. I believe it doesn't matter which team uses which door.
Then we're taking the one in the middle.
Why that one?
You want a kill shot, you aim for the center. You're more likely to just miss the extremities.
That logic is flawed and more than slightly disturbing. Unfortunately, I don't really have a counter-argument, so center door it is.
I suppose we could go with the one on the left. Is that okay? I mean, we could go with the other one if you want.
Gang Clover nodded.
Well, there's only one left.
The door on the right.
Any objections? All right, let's move.
30 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Hurry it up, Fox. This thing's gonna close.
I know.
It's time we were going as well.
Right, sure.
There's no time to waste.
Let's go.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Wait a sec.
Probably the office of whoever it is that's running this place.
It said director's office on the door.
So this might be Zero Senior's office.
Or maybe not.
Well, which is
How the
it?
hell would I know?
We should look around. If this really is Zero Senior's room, there might be some clue.
Yeah, you got a point. Let's get started. Wait, what? Oh, I understand now. I bet these open up more paths. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I have an idea. I don't think I want to go along these paths quite yet. And since some of these other ones might open up, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go down this path instead. I know we kind of bounced around a little bit, but I just discovered something with that. So here's what we want to do. I'm going to go and finish and get to get down here and all that. and then we can start getting the onions. Because I'd rather like pay attention to the info and everything that we need. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. So let's
Hey, it's almost time.
This is ally, right?
What are you gonna pick?
Time, betray. Let's kind of get rolling on this path and then we'll call it for the night. S5, sit down, others are pushing.
Well, you chose what I wanted you to choose. I guess I should say thanks. So, thanks.
Oh, come on, you don't need to do that. I made the obvious choice. Well, I'm sure Alice chose betray. And then we pretty much had to choose betray,
How do you know
right?
what she's going to choose?
I guess you could just say
Are
I
you
know.
making fun of me?
Maybe.
Yo, what's up?
The final time.
Siggy! But no! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right
The final
choice.
time, I think. I hope. Let's see, did I make the right choice?
Good.
Oh.
Looks like you're all here. Let's get Ambidex.
Dave, shut up.
If everybody.
Shut up, Zero. I'm sick of you. Let's see. We had a situation. Okay, so Dem usually still gets wrecked. Oh my gosh! We're the dicks! We're the worst! This happened again!
Here are the results from your game.
Okay, so this path we wrecked Tenmyuji, but here he wrecks us, and this one we are just mean to Luna, and it's awful.
Now, let us check the numbers.
We're definitely
on
not
our
getting the
races.
Alice ending here. She hates us. Oh snap! I hear running. Hey Alice, what the hell is this? You chose betray last time. So I chose
Wait a
Why?
minute.
Wait, I have to look at this? What do you betray?
Last time? What on earth are you talking about?
Oh, can you tell me one thing? When did you push the
5
button?
minutes before the deadline. There's that announcement, right? I pressed it right after that. Why?
What? No, they can't. What's going on? I'm fine, I chose the ally. Alice picked betray.
I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks other an idiot.
But this time I chose betray, or both changed to ally. Why? What was different? Had history somehow changed because of my choice? That was insane. If Alice had someone else, I had chosen betray and chosen ally, at least we would have followed the principle of cause and effect, but what had just happened was something entirely different. There was no way Alice could have known what we would choose and made our decision. Since she had known what we intended to betray her, then no way she would have chosen the ally. In other words, she must have made her decision without any acknowledgement of ours. Let's talk about a game of rock, paper, and scissors. I threw out rock. Right after that, Alice threw down paper. Obviously, I lose. Then I go back in time and decide to whip out the scissors this time. This time she chooses rock. I lose again, but that's fine because it still makes sense. My actions have has causes Alice's reaction, but what just happened wasn't like that. Go back to the instant game. This time Alice was the one who threw her hand out first. In this situation, there's no way for me to know what it is, so I decided to go with rock. Alice's choice is revealed. Turns out she went with paper? Damn it, I lost. I was pissed. Now I go back in time to erase my loss. What will I choose? That's not even a question. Scissors. Here's the important factor. When I made this choice, Alice had already made her choice. Right there, I threw out a pair of scissors, but what the hell? My rage would be white hot. How could this have happened? Why? I was ended up in paper. How did it change rock? There's no cause and effect. Alice's choice was in the past and I was in the future. How could this even happen? How could the future influence the past? But theoretical now. This actually happened. What was going on? Wait. Why am I talking about going back in time? That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. Right, of course, time travel is impossible. There's absolutely positive no way to travel through time. But if that was true.
The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well,
yeah, they definitely put out the situation.
Hey, did you have a stroke or something?
Sorry.
Why do I have to answer your question? I should be the one yelling at you. Because of you two, I've only got 1 BP left.
Yeah, that's fair, Dark Bro.
You're
Yeah.
right. What in God's name is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, really, I seriously feel terrible
Forget
about
it.
this.
I'm never going to trust you or Phi again. You'll pay for this.
Oh man. That was stormed off. She threw one last hurt scornful look over her shoulder and stabbed me right in the heart. What are the other teams dealing with a similar
I
issue?
really don't know what I can say. We had no idea you would choose ally.
No way I'd choose betray. Not with Clover on the other side.
What? What do you mean?
Do you have an interest in Clover?
Okay.
What? No, that's not.
What is it then?
Well,
You'd have to be crazy to pick ally. The only
An
way it'd make any
interest in
sense to do
Clover?
that is if you really, really trusted the other person.
so you're saying you don't trust me then?
Duh! Are you senile? Why the hell would I trust some old geezer I just met a few hours ago?
I see. Say no more. Didn't think it'd hurt this much.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You're starting to get kind of creepy.
Creepy, huh? I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust.
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice.
Why does Tenmyuji... What
looks
is
like those guys managed to get through this all right.
What is Tenmyuji's connection
Maybe
to
that means
Clover?
the fault here's got to be mine.
Huh? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. We only did what, right, Mr.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, why is Dio and Quark's interactions both times are weird?
Zero, when does the next round start?
When doesn't this start? I don't know. What I do know is we'll have to figure it out next time on Zero Escape VLR. Thank you for watching. I'll be curious to see how this path plays out. Really need to get more information. It seems like I have a lot more to go, and that's really valid. But seems we've wrapped up the Myrmidon, at least a good chunk of that puzzle between the 3 endings we've got so far, as well as some look into Alice and Clover's history and a little bit more into Radical 6, which I guess is technically connected to the Myrmidons and their whole deal. So there seems to be a lot more outside influence than I was expecting. So very, very interesting. But for now, it is time to be done. Thank you so much for watching, and then I will see you guys next time if you're watching on YouTube. Thank you for watching, and have a great night.